Hello, everyone, and welcome to Everyday Heroes, episode 6, where the title is known as Far Cry. But, of course, the story is going to continue where the players actually left off, which is known as War Relic. So now we're going to continue with episode 2. As to recap, the Everyday Heroes known as Cool, Bale, and Phoenix Ash have journeyed down into an ancient bunker that was actually left during World War II itself. But not only them, they was actually on the way towards this ancient relic, looking for weapons that could actually help them. But at the same time, the terrorist group being led by Mr. Z is leading his own people, both villages that have been taken over by them. So villagers that actually decided to work for him just for the glory of money alone. Money could actually hire terrorism whenever you go, but not to coal, to Phoenix Ash or Bale. But as they journeyed throughout the dungeons, throughout this old dungeons, it was dark, it was cold, water dripping. They managed to actually succeed to avoid the poison gas through the corridor that actually went through. James Davis looked on to Cole. His face, his unshaven beard was wet due to the sweat that's actually protruding out from his chin and also from his forehead, holding the weapon they could carry. But we're still within this chamber itself. This room itself is roughly about perhaps 50 feet by 50 feet. And in front, what seems to be an old elevator and three closed doors that lead towards the north, the left, and on the right. But as they entered the room, a loud explosion was heard in the distance and followed by other loud explosions that would have indicated that something was actually coming. Then the last fourth one actually came. It would rock the whole building itself as debris fell on the faces of our unfortunate heroes. Just dust. Now, heading straight to Cole, as James Davis actually said, we must move faster. James Davis actually spoke out. But where to go? Then he turns to look at Cole. Okay, Cole, one action to you. What do you want to
Uh,
do?
which one of these doors, or should I say the direction, was the explosion from?
Roll for perception.
Okay, where are you? Oh, here we are.
The explosion actually came from the north.
As in this
Actually,
door.
yes, that door.
Oh, okay. I immediately let everybody know. Explosion came from that door. I think that door leads somehow to the exit. We could technically ambush the attackers who were on the outside by positioning the light LMG here on this door, stacking up some crates around it, only keeping the barrel out, making some sort of makeshift barricade. The rest of us will basically fan out into the corner here and here, ambushing anybody who is going to bypass the machine gun, but while at the same time keeping the door area as a kill zone, if you guys should want to.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kill these guys and see where we go from there.
I mean, we could probably do that after we've swept the other rooms.
Yeah, but by then they could have gone deep enough to a point that we can't even ambush them.
We don't have time.
Exactly. We don't know how many of them have died due to the trap, but pray a lot of them have died. I mean, we have one claymore. I
Alright,
can disable the other claymore, so we have two. And I can position one of them, once we somehow scout ahead to this door and see how far I can just place one claymore, and close the door, and the other one can stay behind it, and so on and so forth.
Hmm.
What do you guys think?
You want to go
Let's go
back
for.
in a gassy area to get something?
Hey,
Hmm?
I want to hear your opinions.
Uh, uh, I mean, that is fine.
Okay, what
I
about
just
you?
want to know where they are. I just want to know where they are, so I can kill them, and then we can move on as soon as possible. I want to get to the
Here,
next point.
they're gonna come from that door, so take positions. And I'm gonna just walk out carefully near the other claymore so I can. Oh, I just need the light source to be with me because I do
Yeah,
not have light.
I'm moving there. That
Yeah, just stay here. I'll
I'm just gonna
basically
stay there.
I'll just basically like be behind the claymore, and next turn I will disable it. You can move on to the next person.
I'm
All
gonna
right, Del.
go over here, and I'll wait for them.
Actually, I would recommend you basically stay where the dead body is because you have the LMG. You can easily just set up the LMG in front of the door. The door can become a kill zone. And
Oh, right.
yeah, and each one of us carry one ammo box of the LMG, so we can just drop you off the ammo boxes and that's
I
it.
didn't carry one.
Oh, I have one. James Davies has one, and Marshall Bale has one. That's 3. You also carried one. That's 4.
No, I didn't. I didn't pick one up.
Oh,
I
okay.
left it and walked out.
Why didn't you pick it up? Why
Yeah,
didn't you pick it up?
yeah. We told you pick it up.
Because I didn't need it.
Yeah, but someone else is in need of it.
I mean, I can use double like machine LMGs. I mean, I reckon I'm strong enough to hold both of them.
You're not Rambo, and we only have one LMG.
Only one left, or apart from everybody else has one. Eh?
No,
No, everybody have one.
No, the LMG.
You only had one. That's it.
Yeah, the LMG gun. We only found one on the dead body, the one you're currently parading around the base.
Oh, well, I mean, I added onto my inventory last time, so I guess I'm the one with the LMG. I don't know what else you guys are going to be fighting with. I think you got assault rifles.
Yeah, everybody have assault rifles since even before last
I've got
session.
a knife and a non-working gun at this point in time.
Anyway,
Okay.
Phoenix, take up your ambush position along with James Davies.
I can't do that right now.
Why?
If I move, you won't have light.
Oh, just leave the light here and you can move.
I'm probably gonna be here for now.
And James Davies can be like somewhere here.
Where do you position him?
Here.
I'm gonna give control to all of you guys for James Davis. I'm gonna give all players access.
Okay. I'm gonna take the body and I'm gonna leave him around
All right.
here.
Now you guys have access to James Davis' character sheet. You guys can move him around.
Okay, I'll just put him here so he can be the in the
Can I move the body, please? I wanna leave him here. So when they come in, they will be able to see him and they'll be like really confused. They'll be scared for a moment because they've already seen horrors before.
They won't be confused. This is an old bunker. To them, bodies are most likely going to be everywhere.
Exactly. Also, Zyrus, you should go full prone with the LMG. It makes it stationary and it makes you a harder target to be shot.
Okay, then I'll be right here, this corner.
What did I say? Stay here in the front,
What?
in the front of the door, so that you can just declare what you call it, suppressive fire. Because suppressive fire is an auto hit situation. You don't even need to roll to see if you hit. They
Wait,
automatically
is it?
hit.
Alright, then I declare prone position and I'll be ready to shoot with my LMG.
Mm-hmm. I'll roll. I'll basically. Am I able to take a 20 to disable this claymore herb?
Where?
This one here. I want to disable it because I disabled the one
Taking
here.
taking 20 meanings you're taking quite some time to disarm it.
Oh, okay.
You need you
Oh
need to
yeah.
roll for security for that.
Oh yeah. We do get our inspiration back, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
every
great.
round,
You
Oh yeah.
didn't
every
have
session.
any to begin with.
I did. Everybody did.
Mm, no, everyone except for you, I'm pretty sure.
One except you got it, so we all got it still.
Yeah, we all
Every
got it. Yeah, we all got it.
every session.
Okay.
Where is my mechanic? Here we are. Rolling mechanic. Mechanic or what?
Security.
Oh, okay. Where is my here we are. Here you go. Whew.
That's a fail actually against the
Oh,
DC. All right.
I'll use my
A moment.
inspiration to disable it.
We roll again. Even worse.
And I mean, it's 13. 13 is better.
Mhm.
At least it's not exploding. So yeah, it takes a longer to be disabled.
You take some time
Mm-hmm.
to disarm it, but you're unable to actually lift it out from the floor. But you're just lucky it didn't explode.
Yeah, but it is disabled, right?
No, no, no. It's not. It's still prime.
Oh, okay. Next person to roleplay or do something.
uh, let's see.
Just quietly and peacefully, just waiting for the guys to come. This is gonna be fun. Shoot people again.
Ow. I
Quietly
feel.
meditating.
I
Yeah, just
feel.
like
I feel their
They're
pain.
having an explosive time.
They are triggering traps. I mean, you can come in and help me, Ash. I could use the advantage.
Um, uh-oh. So you want me to help you disarm this?
Yeah. At least I'll gain advantage on my security check. I want to disarm it so we can have a second mine, and then I can put it in front of the door, and as soon as they open, boom!
That wouldn't have done anything. Pretty sure.
Yep, I basically roll once. So, do you want me to roll for my security again?
If you fail again time,
Uh,
you need to roll for your dexterity save immediately, or risk getting damage.
I do have like the what do you call it? The athletic hero, whatever it is.
the what?
The acrobatic hero, whatever it is. The agile hero, sorry. Um, like thing. So I have quick movement
Okay, let's
as
see.
a skill.
Let's see. Should I risk it and roll, or should I not risk it and just move on to an ambush position?
If you gotta risk it, I'm probably gonna leave beforehand.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Because
risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna
I'm
risk
just
it.
gonna be ready action. If I see an enemy, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah,
because you already failed 2 times, a third failure is gonna blow up.
yeah, I'm just gonna position myself here behind this large white pillar. Now I have full cover from it when it comes to facing the door, and I'm readying my assault rifle.
Not really full cover, it's partial cover.
Yeah, but from the direction of the door, it looks like full cover if you're coming from the door.
Hmm. Yep. Because it is a pillar. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't move around too much. Okay. Another follow-up explosion distance,
Oh wait, I do.
but it's smaller distance.
Yeah, I do have the other claymore. Before anything, I go to the main door and deploy the first claymore, which I have disabled
I
in front of the
thought,
door.
I thought, uh, Marshall Bill had it.
I picked it up. I was the one who actually disabled it.
Yeah, but Marshall Bill picked it up.
No, I picked it up.
Well, he did say he picked it up when we were doing it, but okay.
I don't know. Is it? Did you guys write this down in your character sheet? Marshall Bell, did you pick up the mine or Cole pick up the mine?
Cyrus,
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys
just
really
gonna
need.
check my.
You guys really need to communicate here.
Cyrus, did
Otherwise,
you pick up the mine or did you not pick up the mine? Cyrus,
I'm here, just seeing if I have picked it up or not.
yeah,
Pretty sure I did not pick it up.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Because I disabled it
Okay.
and I picked it up.
Okay.
I put it in front of the door, and like exactly when they open, it explodes and pushes the door like inwards at them.
um, you just don't put a mine and expect it to explode. You need to roll for it.
Oh, okay. So basically, I just put it on, deploy it, and yeah, and
You
I
need to roll for it. Roll for mechanics.
okay. Let's see.
Don't
Mechanics.
fail.
Better than a nat one. I just take my time. Put putting the mine and everything.
Well, it's very easy also for them to disarm it because it's just DC 8 for them.
Yeah, but they have to open the door first. And
It's not
Marshall,
more like it's not a claymore mine. It's just a mine. So when they look at it, they will just like be able to disarm it. So okay, there's nothing for you to cover it even because there's no dirt, and it's easy to spot.
yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for it to be completely concealed. At least, it's an obstacle in front of them. Like, if I have to, I'll just cover it from dirt from this side and this side, putting like
I,
some lights up on it.
okay, all right. More explosions
Mm-hmm.
and more explosions. So you guys are spending about a long time waiting for something to happen.
Waiting for them, actually.
Hmm. Yep.
It may not even happen. Who knows?
Right. Okay, Marshall, Bale, Phoenix, Ash, and Cole roll for insight.
Okay.
Okay, because roll for insight, I'm gonna give you some hints and tips because you guys have wasted quite a number of time preparing explosion after explosion and so on. So I hope you guys can take the heat after this.
Okay.
18, and 15 and 11. 18, 11, 15.
All right, Marshal Bale, after all this preparation, when more explosion in the distance, you think to yourself, they are coming, and there's only 4 of you with minor cover. To you, this is a waste of time. You could have spent this time going through from hall to hall, looking for a more advantageous position and much better weapons, even. Whatever Cole is doing, whatever this army ranger is doing, is obviously just beating time, and most likely you are most likely gonna get yourself killed in this position. Even though you do have that small little hall, that hallway in front of you, that bomb in front of them, but it's still going to be a firefight. And you are here to look for equipments, not here to kill the terrorists, because they have a group of number of people, a huge number of people using their trucks. And for all you know, those explosions that you hear, it's not because they're stepping on it. That means they could have just saw it, activated it with no casualty whatsoever. That is a standard military protocol of detonating mines without any casualties whatsoever. Bale, you know this. The sound of the explosion, within the distance, it sounded like it's not that somebody is stepping on it. It sounds like it's being activated deliberately, just to actually clear the path, and that's it. So, Bale, to you,
What I'm gonna do is that let's see, how fast can I do this? I'm gonna run to Cole, so I'm not gonna be prone anymore, and I'm gonna grab my machine gun. I'm gonna run towards Cole, say that
Cobra, back
you've
to
been in the army. Huh? Anyways,
in other words, Aizen is busy and is talking to his mom or his dad right now. So even if you role play with Aizen's character, he's not gonna hear you. I suggest you
So I
role
just had
play
to
with Phoenix.
open the door. And what
Just
did you
role
say?
play with Phoenix.
okay, Phoenix.
1 second. My headset is.
This is going to be a really hard fight if that door opens. That's not
I'm
Phoenix
gonna,
Bale, that's Davis.
yeah, okay, I'll go to James Davis next. Yeah, so I explain all the things that I'm thinking to Phoenix. And I
That's
ask him to
James
firstly.
Davis. Yeah.
James Davis. Okay, James Davis. Okay, James Davis. Yeah. So I go to James Davis, and firstly ask him to help me move the body in front of the door, so at least when they come in, there'll be something on the way. It's like I will. We've already saluted the soldier. He's long gone. It's just a body now. We did honor him the best way we can, and I guess he'll still be useful even in his death.
And now we will
It
use
is-
Sounds
I
like
him.
he's
also
correct.
And now
tell
we
him
will
of
use
my.
him as a crash test dummy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also inform me of my with the memories of my training as a IRA soldier. That it's standard military protocol to see this explosive, just activate it and then going one by one. So we are here to collect weapons and equipment. Like it'll only help us to go forward with better chances and probabilities to keep searching through these rooms and finding what we can. And yeah, it's already been quite a bit of time, and we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, like straight up army style. We can't be here like retirees. More, we gotta, really amp it up and like start going through these halls and rooms and yeah, see what we can do. And there's only one that we haven't gone through yet, and it's this one. I wanna look at this one. So can you come with me? And then we're both gonna go and
Through that
tell.
one.
Huh?
We haven't gone through that one.
Oh, we haven't gone through that one.
Yep.
Well, would you probably need me to go through this, or do you and Cole wanna go through this together themselves? Oh wait, I need lights. I'm gonna call out to Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
We will lose the light.
I'll just quickly.
It's better we check one room at a time. No need to like divide and run and like to check two different rooms.
What if I'm done here and then I make him go run to where yous are?
No need.
You
No
guys-
need. All four of us will basically come over and check this room.
Oh. Okay, we'll check this room together. So yeah, we'll quickly check this room. Can we go through this door, please, Hope?
Roll for
no.
security.
Actually, let me just move here.
Okay, I guess that didn't work out very well. Can someone help me? Open this.
I'm gonna do it. Never mind. I'm just gonna unlock it.
Hey, thank you, Phoenix. Alright, we're gonna go through this room now.
The moment you enter the room, Marshal Bill, you can smell gunpowder and many more from the rooms itself.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
James.
Wolf. Finally, you're able to
Yeah.
join.
Sorry, we got time change. Uh, reset 1 hour back, and have
Time
you
reset.
got this? Yes. Twice a year. 1 hour back
What's not your
at
French guys?
October, and 1 hour forward at April or
1
March.
hour. 1 hour back. That means if I start
Yes.
at 2:30 p.m. my time, it's going to be 7:30 a.m. for you.
Yes. That's the reason why I late. I
Uh,
I I forget it.
that it's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. Now you're in a game, so it's okay. Just log in first. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Marshal Bill, as you enter the room, you see a number of crates. You can smell gunpowder. You can see bullets littered all over the floor. Empty casings, you realize. But as Phoenix also entered, Phoenix, you also see the same thing. A number of crates. And explosions follow up again after that. The same explosion,
Alright.
faint, of course, in the distance.
These
Okay. Bale and Phoenix, what do you want to do?
by the looks of it, this is kind of a waste of to look through.
Yeah, I agree.
'Cause we're running out of time, and we need to check like other rooms.
I fully agree with you. Yeah, there's nothing else to get from here. I could look with investigation, but like I don't want to do that now. We'll probably do that after we you know,
Well,
get rid of
we
these
could
guys.
sweep the next room and check if there's anything in there.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Okay. You head over to the next room. The door is locked, apparently. Roll for security.
Which room? Oh yeah. Oh, the other side. Okay. Yeah.
The one that I'm going to.
I'll roll for security. There we go. That should do it.
You open the door and you see a hall that goes forward and stretches and turns to the left.
Will I hear anything?
No, you don't hear
No?
anything.
No,
Again,
but by the looks of it, there's a door.
another sound of explosion in the distance.
Okay. I turn to our guys here. And who's this is James Davis, I think. Are you coming with us? Just gonna stay there in the dark?
I'm gonna move him just in case. Yeah, he's
Okay.
gonna be in the dark. All right. And you see another door.
And I hear
Okay.
explosions.
But this door is different than the others. You can see this metal door with a keypad on the left side of the wall.
Keypad, that's my specialty.
Go for it.
I'm assuming it's gonna be computers, right?
Okay. It's gonna fall under computers.
Okay. Computers. I got 14, but I'm pretty sure I have. Let me check if I have an ability. Nah, that's
Tenet,
field. Wait.
tenet,
Field repair.
tenet.
Round. 1 second. No, but layout, customize. Oh, okay. Nah, I don't have the thing. I'll just try again next turn.
Okay. Tenet. Okay, Marshall Bill. You notice that Cole Andrews is unable to bypass the security code. And again, you all hear the explosion in the distance. Okay, Bell, to you. Cole just
I'm gonna try.
used his action. Now to you.
I'm gonna try pressing random buttons, and hopefully, like the luck turns out well for me. I'm gonna roll computers, and I'm gonna use Jack of all trades, which should give me. So it's a +2 at the moment, but it's gonna give me +3.
All right, roll for computers then.
Oh shit.
Tenet.
Okay.
Even with
Yeah.
Self destruct mode,
Tenet. Door.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Access door lock.
Ugh. I just keep.
Now the DC
keep
got
trying.
higher. Okay. Now James, your turn. Now it says that
Okay,
door lock.
Are we literally wasting time on a door right now?
You
Mhm.
may never know what's behind it, so you could actually help us and give us advantage.
Okay.
Okay, Marshall Bell, roll for your insight, please.
Sure. This is also Jack of all trades since I don't have any proficiencies on it. So +2 is +3 now.
You remember
That's
the
18.
letter? You remember the letter and the photo that you found from the dead commander of this bunker. You remember the date written there. What do you want to do?
Dates.
Put the data on the keypad, basically.
No, that's
Yeah.
meta gaming though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's okay. I allow Aizen to meta game with you because otherwise, player will need to know what another player need to tell another player what needs to be done. Okay,
I mean,
cool.
I was
Okay.
gonna do that. It's just that like when you read it out to me, I wrote down exactly as he said, but I don't think he gave me a date
There is a
on
date.
it. Well, I'll put it. Let's just say I put the date on it then. Does that
You
give me?
remember the photo, Marshall Bale. You pick it up from your pocket, and then you look at it. There's a date, a number, a 6 sequence number, like your date, like 13-06 dash, and then the year 78. You put the number in. You press it, toot 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 toot, and then after that, you see access granted. When you
Open
look
system.
around the room, the door opens inward. When you went in, you see a number of mechanical instruments here. And you're inside the command center, the command room of the bunker. You can see a table right in the middle where you can see like a radar dish or radar panel on the table itself, but it's damaged. And then you can see a number of mechanical instruments around as you enter this room. It's empty, obviously. But you notice there is minimal power within the computers that is within this room itself.
I'll
Okay.
actually check the computers to see which one of them
Just to
controls the.
just to remind you guys that you left the door open when you entered.
Oh, I go back and close them. I close the first door. The
Maybe
ones
I
that
shouldn't
lead
have
to.
told maybe I shouldn't have told you guys about this. Because this is
I'm
what
gonna.
players supposed to know, not me reminding you guys.
I
I
got.
would like. I had a feeling that this is a cozy. Well, it was not exactly cozy. A good
Uh,
room because the entrance is pretty narrow. So I was gonna say, at least put a claymore in front. I mean, I would like to fight in this room. It seems a lot more solid than the other room. left out in the open. But this is more of a
Actually,
like what the Spartans fought against the Persians in the Thermopylae.
Yeah, you can set up a machine gun here, and this small hallway basically becomes the kill zone because they're gonna have to turn left in order to basically, and when they turn left, they see you with like a machine gun, and you can just spray them as they come.
So would that be surprising? Because like we're gonna like I was also gonna say set up a claymore there, close the door there. Then when they try to open the door, it's like bang 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 bang. Whilst I do that, I suggest or strongly suggest it almost sounds like a command for you guys to quickly. Wait, I need the light.
I already set up the claymore on the main door.
I will be in here, this section.
Mm-hmm. We can't hear you, by the way. Just saying.
I want to station myself in this crate, behind this crate. I don't know how well I can be hidden. Maybe half.
Wait. Station yourself here so that the machine gun can just face in front. Because suppression fire rules is if you declare suppression fire and you roll straight for damage, you don't even need to roll to hit. They get damage automatically if they cannot dodge you.
Assuming that one, I can see them. Two, you guys will be done before they arrive. I'm just like trying to cover all my bases. Whilst there's a couple more doors I see here that I'll go through and see what's in there. So because this machine gun is not automatic, someone has to be on it. So whilst you guys are quickly checking this room, I'm gonna be
And I'm
using
probably thinking someone's also got to be there to help feed the bullets to it too.
Well, someone's with the lights got to check out these other rooms, right? Like we can turn on the. Actually, so do these machines still work? Like, can we turn on the lights with these machines, Herb? With these controls, Herb?
Roll for your mechanics or your computers to see how to turn it on.
Last two. So.
I mean, the only one that's good for computers has just left the room, technically.
Haven't
do you
left,
want
I
to do it?
just need to close the door.
Yeah, we'll close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Once you do that.
Yeah, because I just need some light so I can see where the door icon is. And yes, so now I close the door and I come back.
Yep. The one with the torchlight need to follow you around.
Actually, put the torchlight here. Put the torchlight here. Just... God in heavens. Okay, I'll just sit in here and I'll roll for my computers or mechanics to check if there is power.
Computers, probably.
Or,
Yeah, roll for computers or mechanics.
I'll roll for computers. I got higher stat in it.
Missed by one. There is power though,
Oh,
but
okay.
you can't find the on. But you can't find the on switch. All right, James Davis, what do you want to do?
The on switch.
I go there and investigate. Computer is not my professions. I would like search.
All right. Okay. Investigate then. Okay.
Well.
What you see on the wall is another keypad on the left. Yes, next to the crate.
Okay.
But you don't see anything interesting. The only thing here is this is the only room with power. And the power is very minimal. It's very light. You can see the blinking lights on the terminal itself. On the table, on the switches, and even here. The monitor screens. These are monitor screens.
Interesting.
And the keypad on the wall, which is here, James Davis. The keypad is the same as the one earlier on.
Uh, I I uh, push the buttons, the the earlier code in here.
Okay, you need to roll for insight to remember the code.
Okay.
All right, you succeed. You press the button, toot, toot,
Okay.
toot, 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 and you unlock the door successfully. And you see,
Yay!
and you see a hallway stretching further forward.
What is it
Okay,
with
now
hallways?
your action's done. Okay, Phoenix, your turn. What do you want to do?
You could join in and help us turn on the lights.
Okay, I'll come over here and I'll try and use computers, even though I don't have anything perfect with them. That one.
Never mind.
It's actually wasn't good with it.
You look at it. You're not too sure what needs to be done next. And again, all of you hear the explosion in the distance. Now it's getting louder. It's not dimmer, it's what it used to be. It's louder and getting louder.
Can we move it along? We're probably gonna die if we stand here any long.
No, we're
We
not
still have
gonna
our
die.
radios. We
Yeah,
can tell each other every
we're
time
not.
it's getting louder.
Stop jinxing it. I closed the door and whatnot. So stop jinxing. Plus, the hallway is too small, and we can just stack them up and just finish it. I'll roll for computers now. I just wanna see if I can turn on the light so we don't have to rely on that one torchlight. Oh fucking hell! Somebody please use inspiration and turn on the lights already. I don't want to keep rolling low stuff.
Do
And
you
you
want me to come over and
fail.
You
redo
need
it
me? I'll
again?
come over.
Okay,
I'll come over.
fail
I mean, no,
your
nobody is
third.
offering to help. Just come in and help already.
Yeah, I'll use inspiration to help you. Computers.
Finally, now the lights is
Yeah.
on.
No, it's not that the lights is on. You do know that there are a number of buttons here that you're pressing. You press a number of buttons, but nothing happens. It seems that Marshall Bale, this is not the section where you're supposed to turn on the buttons and turn on the lights. You are obviously in the wrong room.
Okay. Then I turn to Clone like, "This is the wrong room, mate. We gotta go. We gotta go find another room and
Okay,
turn on the switches."
okay, let's go. Which door should we go? The one in front or the one down below?
Say the one down below.
Okay, unlock the door then.
Security fail. Okay, you took your time, fail, but nothing happens. Okay, James, your turn.
Uh, uh, Bale use the code in here or not?
Which way? Which one? Which room? I don't know. You have to tell me.
No, this
Store
this
that
door.
is locked at this point in time.
Use the
Bale did not use the code. He just tried to unlock it, just like that.
yeah, and
Yeah,
there
use the
is a
code.
panel.
Yeah, use the
I would
code.
like to use
I
the
tell him.
code.
I tell him the code. I tell him the code. It's like, here's the code. Key it in.
He already knows it because he just opened a door with it.
No, because he rolled for security. That means Bale doesn't know. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
He most likely forgot that there's a keypad next to the door, and he just tried to unlock it using simple security, and that's it. But James Davis, you went over, and then you notice the code. As usual, you press it. But James, the moment you open the door, there's another door that greeted you on the other side with another keypad.
This is
This
definitely
side.
military style.
You
And-
enter this room. This is a very small room, James Davis. You can see small little security cameras on the wall, on the top of the wall, here and also here. And it seems to be functioning.
Wait, security cameras. That means we can actually monitor them and delay them even
No,
further.
you're not monitoring them.
Oh.
You are being monitored.
Oh, okay. Unlock the door with the keypad. Use the code.
You press a number. You press a number sequence. Okay, Marshall Bale, press a number sequence, and nothing happens.
No, I used the code sequence.
You did. It's
I remembered
it's the wrong thing. Let me try and use my computers now to hack my way into the door. Finally. 20.
And, and nothing happens.
Even with a 20.
hmm
Okay,
So-
anything on the letter itself? Any other numbers on it or codes?
It's the same number. You press the number from left to right. You press it. You press the number from left to right. Nothing happens.
Okay, right to left.
Okay, you press the button from right to left. The door opens.
Oh, okay. They put the numbers backwards. Smart idea, actually. Very smart idea. Okay.
The moment the door opens, the door slides open left and right. It goes straight through a and you see this room slightly damaged though, debris all over the place. But there is a lever, you notice, in the other end of this room, further to the left, that's pointing down. But this room seems more like a command room than anything else. Monitors on the wall, left and right, a nice chair on the wall itself, like radar systems, and one chair, only one chair in this particular room.
Okay. I tell everybody, I'm betting you all $50 that that lever is the main electricity, and this here chair is the command chair. So I basically sits in the command chair, and I check the what is the keypad saying? Like, do they have letters, numbers? Do they have like small, thing that basically says what do they do? I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay. All blank, is
You
it?
need to roll for investigation for this, but because you already used up your action,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Marshall Bale's turn already. Okay,
Yeah.
Bale, now to you.
Well, I asked someone to close the door. First of all, common sense. And I'm gonna come over here and pull the lever. Oh wait, do I have to code in something? What does
Roll
it say?
roll for mechanics.
Jack of all trades on this one.
Plus,
So that's a 15.
plus 3 or plus 1?
So it's already a +2. So it's
Oh,
plus
okay.
one more.
Oh, okay. So it's 15.
You notice that there's something written next to the lever. Insert key tag.
You also picked up a key. You picked up all the important clues, actually.
You picked
Yeah.
up the key code early, yeah.
You hear
Okay,
the
well-
voice speaking in this room, a woman's voice. Insert key tag.
Well, I'll insert the key. The key that I picked up.
You put the key. You
Please.
put the key. It doesn't slot in. Again, the voice
Oh.
said, "Insert key tag."
Oh, key tag.
Wait, I think it. I since I see him basically try this, I basically tell him, "Did you try and use the dog tags?" I in character tell you to use the dog tags.
Well, I don't question just don't question the ideas. I'll put in the dog tags then.
You took the dog tag from the fallen commander. You insert it, and it fits nicely. And then you hear a humming voice, and then another voice that say, "Welcome back, Commander."
I
Damn,
tell,
we've
I,
Turn the system on.
I took a shot in the dark. Oh, finally! Let there be
Oh shit!
lights! Let there be lights, finally! Only, oh, okay. I'm assuming what I'm seeing without the dynamic lighting is the security system, right?
Yeah.
I immediately tell them, people, we got 3, 6, 7, 8. We got eight bogeys at the main door. Bill, I recommend I'll stay here, guide you all in terms of how long do they've got. I recommend you take up killing positions.
You hear them talking on the audio in Tagalog and also in English. Can you
I have
open this
both.
faster?
I have both.
Can you open this faster? I'm trying to open this. I'm trying to. Don't try to rush me. This man actually speaks out.
Mhm.
And then this person is like said, faster, faster.
Wait, I have a microphone here, right?
Yes.
Do you
do.
really want to give away our position?
No, I was gonna use
No,
deception.
guys,
No,
over
no, no,
here.
no. I was gonna use deception on them with your guys' help, and
Okay, wait
this-
first.
Huh?
Bale's action's done. Okay, James Davis, the light is on. You can see the monitor screen on the wall. There's a screen here on the wall. You can see the security. And then Phoenix, you hear the voice of computer terminals turning on in the other room, the previous room that you just came from. And the voice and so on in the distance. Now, James, to you, what do you want to do?
I see the monitors. I would like to know what they do.
They're
The
trying to
enemy.
unlock the door, but they are being unsuccessful. One guy, you can hear one person in the distance walking. This man with a dark skin, apparently, one of the commanders, and said, just blow it up already. We got a number of C4s. Just blow the door. And then after that, this man, which is a militia villager, said, if we blow the door, then the whole place is gonna fall on us. Are you sure you want to take that risk? Then after that, you see this man that said, points a gun at him. I'm willing to take that risk. Do it now. We're wasting time. Then this person has said, all right, boss, but gotta take some time. Give me 10 minutes to set up. That's what you heard, James.
that
And
is-
Cole and everybody else heard that. James, what do you want to do?
What's this? I see it in the monitor.
You see it in the monitor.
I don't know what is this. James, know what is this?
Okay. James just see the monitor and you hear the conversation. That's all. But what do you want to do next?
Okay, what's this? I don't know it. But
Wait.
I know
What
it.
do you
What
mean?
is?
What do you mean? What is this? When you say
Where
what
I
is this?
ping
Hey,
the
Oh.
green big thing. Where I ping. I don't. I know what
Wait.
is this.
You need to go there
Where I
yourself.
ping.
yeah,
You do not know.
yeah, you don't know.
You need to go there.
Where I ping.
You need to go there yourself and find out.
Okay, next person, Ash.
James, I suggest you move your character there right now, so that then it's gonna be your turn. Then at least I can tell you what it is. You cannot stay here. You need to move there. That's the thing.
Okay. So the
All right.
monitor. No. Okay.
While you move there, okay, Phoenix, your turn. What do you want to do? You don't need a flashlight anymore. There's lights everywhere.
I'm probably just gonna put it back in my bag then.
Just
All
press
right.
delete on it.
No need to delete. Just leave it here.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Just in case you need it.
Um, I'm probably gonna go down the hallway area. Down this way.
Move your token so we know where you're intended
Yeah,
to go.
I'm going to. I was meaning, over here. So, down this way.
All right. You head straight to the hall, and that's it. Okay, Cole and Bale. Okay, Cole to you. You can hear the conversation. You see they're trying to set up the C4 and blow up the wall. But it's going to take quite some time for them to go through this door, and then after that, this door. Because this is the only door that have a keypad. And this other door is not, it's just locked normally. So they're still gonna take quite some time. So this while taking this time, there's what do you want to do? You know they're coming.
Okay, since I have control of the security system, is there anything I can do from this station to thin out their numbers even further?
Okay. This so far is just a monitoring room. You
Mhm.
don't see anything here that resembles like a button that says that activate weapons. Nothing. But you do see that most of the rooms have been activated. You can see a number of cameras that go from room to room, and even places that you've never been to, even. And then after that, you even see another level of security. When you press the security feed, you can see that there's another level below this level.
Mm.
Okay, let me direct you. Do you notice that this is the map, of course? So let me unhide you guys first. Okay.
I basically like tell tell Marshal Bill, I'm gonna lock the door to the main command center by changing the codes. I need you to rally the rest
Even
of.
if I even if you unlock the code,
Mhm.
even with Inside 5, they are, regardless whether you change the code, they're just gonna blow themselves in. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So
They're gonna blow
yeah, they're
some
just
stuff.
gonna blow the whole place. So you need to think in the tactical standpoint right now.
Okay. Okay. Can I roll insight to see if I could deceive them by, technically speaking, have the base's artificial voice saying stuff like self-destruct is imminent, just to see if the idea would work, and them like will be running away thinking that they triggered the self-destruct thingy. I want to see if the idea would actually work.
Yo,
You do know we
you
have
need to
radios,
roll.
right?
You
So they
need to
still work.
roll for deception with disadvantage. DC 20.
Oh, okay. Now I wanted to roll insight first to see if it works.
Okay, you can roll for insight if it works. Okay, roll for the insight. DC 15.
Okay.
No assist.
Insight.
Nobody
Yeah,
can
yeah,
assist on insight.
yeah. Because this is basically my idea. DC 15.
It could work. It could work, but it's going to take a really good deception just to trick them.
Mm,
And this doesn't require your voice. You literally need to change the voice of the AI here in this base
mhm.
and make it change into self-destruct eminent. But this will require you quite some time. It's not going to take 6 seconds or 12 seconds, you know. This is going to take quite some time just to alter and change the system here in this base to trick them.
Oh, okay.
Meaning that you're gonna take a very long time, maybe 30 minutes of your time. That is probably gonna be around at least mechanic skill.
Oh, okay. I basically look into Marshall Bill saying that these guys are not going to take any chances at even trying to unlock the door. They'll just C4 their way in. I have an idea. Position your machine gun basically in here. So, and I'll basically stay here. The moment I see them basically walking through, I'll unlock the door and you can then start shooting. The moment you want to reload, I'll close the door and so on and so forth.
Sounds great. I'll position myself there
Yep, position
and
yourself.
wait for your order.
Yep, rally the rest. Position yourself here. There are a number of like destroyed crates here, and crates here and here. Pick them up and pile them up in front of you, creating a makeshift barricade. That way, only the machine gun barrel can be visible. The rest will have to basically rally around you as they shoot along with you.
Yeah, Roger that. That's pretty self-explanatory. Aurelia, boys, and we'll get that done. Also, out of game. Yeah, if you're gonna give commands, you're gonna make them short and concise. You don't need to give explanations. Sometimes it's just what do you call it, straightforward. So if you're giving orders,
Mhm.
just make it short and concise. Yeah, we'll just say Roger that, and we'll go get it done. But you don't need to spend too many words explaining something. Just say what you need to say, and then that's it. In character, yeah, you're army personnel, and you know how to give orders, you know how to receive orders. So yeah, you don't need to use too many words.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Okay.
And I go up to where James Davis is, and James, yeah, we have to pick up all these crates, and then we're gonna have to barricade that last door, and we're all gonna wait for them to come in, and we're gonna start shooting them. The order will come via radio, so come with me.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll get you started on these crates inside this room, and I'm gonna go to the other room, and I'll go up to Phoenix. Say, Phoenix, pick up all those crates. I'll help you, and we're gonna barricade this last door. And then when they come in, or when they're like at the door, we'll be given the orders. And yeah, once they're all in range and everything, we'll start shooting at them. But yeah, we're gonna barricade this door with the crates. Let's go. And we pick up all these crates and we stack them up in front of the door, and we wait for them. I'm gonna and then I also tell them where to set themselves up. They wait for the order.
Yep. Stack the stuff here in front of this door, and yes, and then you can just set up right here, or you can set up like the machine gun barrel here, so that as soon as the door I can open it, you can then and when you want to reload, I can just close the door immediately.
Yeah, no worries. I'll set up right here,
Mhm.
and yeah, tell the other guys to find the place where they feel the most advantageous, and yeah, start getting ready to eliminate the bogeys.
Okay. So you stood there, Marshal Bell, preparing your light machine gun, putting them on a tripod, and then after that lying down on the floor, waiting. Waiting
Wait,
for
you
them
do
to
realize
explode.
that there is a bomb, and a bomb is gonna go off with another bomb. Cause
And
you got the thing there.
they walked in. Come in and help him. Ash.
I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
So if this door is barricaded with everything, and we're just set up, ready to go. I also remember putting a C4 in front of the door over here, or getting one of you guys to do it. So that'll go off. Yeah, we'll be positioning
How
ourselves
did we
around.
get C4?
Huh?
How did we get C4?
We don't have C4 actually.
Claymore, whatever it was.
I put the claymore in front of this door, and it went off along with that door.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it went off around the door, with the door,
Yeah.
creating a even louder explosion.
Didn't they take damage?
Nope.
Okay.
They did not even risk trying to, open the door.
There's more and more people coming. But they're walking around. Jay. James Davis, what do you want to do?
I would like to know what is this? Where I ping.
Who is it? Where are you pinging? You're not there. You need to move there. There I can tell you.
Okay,
Okay,
player
I've got
knowledge.
time, mucho.
Player knowledge. It's the power core.
No, that's not player. Not as a character, you need to move there. As a player, I will not tell you.
I was going there, but then I got told now to go do stuff.
Okay. Okay, James, I'm waiting for your action. The moment you reach the hallway, the door is actually closed right in front of you. With a keypad, of course. Same keypad. So you need to move yourself towards the doors also, so I can at least tell you. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay, James, what do you want to do? I'm still waiting for your actions.
Okay, I go there and investigate here.
Okay. This is the generator room. You can see the generator is turned on. You can see the You can see the capacitor like moving, and so on. This is the power room.
Oh, okay. I see any useful?
Do you see any useful items? Perhaps
Yes, maybe a
just like
weapon
no,
or
no
a
weapons here.
or a
No
or a
weapons.
key
No, no
or
keys
or
here. I
I
can
don't know,
see that.
something
Okay.
something useful.
Something useful, more like a mechanic's tool, if you look at it.
Okay. 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 These are uh cupboards, or what is this?
Just a simple bed.
Oh,
Something
it's a
for
bed.
people to
Okay,
lie on.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look around the shelf. Okay. When you look around this room, nothing seems to be interesting here. Unless you're very good in mechanics, then I'll let you roll for your mechanic skill to see like if there's anything here that's useful for a mechanic. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing
I'll be
interesting.
back.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Since that Phoenix says it's gonna be back, so I'm gonna skip his. Okay, James, what is your last action?
Uh, I go back
Mm-hmm.
back to here.
Just be here.
All right. Okay, easily done. All right, skipping Phoenix. Okay, Cole, what do you want to do? Do
Look,
you want to stay here and fight to the death, or go somewhere else?
obviously, this station here is only the monitor station. I go back to the previous station, which is this one. And does it say anything anywhere across this whole like here, the stations in front of me, about activating traps or security procedures or whatever?
Well, roll for your computers.
Okay, computers. Where is? Oh, here we are.
Okay.
Oh,
I had no faith in it.
When you look at the screen, there is a final failsafe for the whole bunker, though. Final failsafe is it will release a poisonous gas throughout the whole chamber, the halls itself, and where you are right now. This is to actually kill everybody, including the people that manage the bunkers.
Sadly, we have no gas mask. Otherwise, I would have just pressed it anyway. But we have no
Mhm.
gas mask.
You guys
Uh,
didn't spend enough. You didn't spend enough time searching the base. Okay. Anyways, I already gave you guys a tip. But anyway, okay, it has done. Okay, what's your next or last action, Cole? You already do this though, but you need to tell the players if you want to activate this. And said, okay, do you
um,
guys? You should say something like, okay, guys, do you guys want to make new characters?
no,
You guys want to die?
no, I just simply tell them, guys, how long can you hold your breaths? Because I just found the poisonous gas dispensary. The final procedure, it floods the entire base with the
Not
poisonous
every.
gas.
I don't think Cole can even hold his breath.
Yeah,
This will
definitely.
require
Cole's
high
not.
con.
No, this is
Uh, uh,
definitely, like not the thing I want. So sadly, yeah, that means this thing has no security procedures.
Okay. That's just one door, your net 20. What is
Oh,
poisonous gas?
oh,
The second one is the mechanical room here where James Davis was when you saw from the monitor.
mm-hmm.
You can actually cause it to self-destruct within a timer, but whether you can escape the blast or not, it kind of depends on your luck after that.
Even worse. All the options are like one worse thing more than the other. No third
in
option,
other
is it?
words, does anyone want to sacrifice themselves?
And
That's what it's saying.
also, you notice a logo, though. You notice a logo on the screen because you realize that poisonous gas, explosive. What the hell is this base? You think to yourself. Roll for insight.
Okay. Here we go. It's just an old World War II base. And of course, at that
So-
time, they had, poisonous gas, self-destruct in order to, if I'm dying, I'm taking my enemy with me situation. So he's
That's
like,
true.
so he's like, man, whomever, I don't care if it's the Japanese or the Americans who built this, but damn, they really thought of everything. Wait,
Yeah,
poisonous
you need
gas,
to roll. You need to role play this to the others though, if you want to.
Okay, guys, I think the United States of America built this base because they have poisonous gas and self-destruct situation. So, yeah. I mean, I could set the entire base to blow up, activating the self-destruct mechanic, but do pray that I can actually disable it once the idiots outside actually leave.
Does Phoenix see like the logo, of whatever it was?
Yeah, the insignia that Cole Andrew saw was this.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say, does he see it? Like, does Phoenix see it?
No, you do not see it. Only Cole saw it. Only Cole saw that logo. Because this logo is actually the logo of this whole base.
Oh my goodness. To me, they're just the logo of the special forces from the 1940s. Since I failed my insight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look,
Alright, okay,
Cobra's on the
Cole.
screen now.
Okay, Cole, you're done. You look at the logo. You stood quiet. This is not a This is not a United States Army logo or Army emblem. You have never seen this emblem before. So, is this a special military base for certain sort of special forces? You're unsure. Okay, Bale, to you. What do you want to do? Did Bale leave or what?
Zyrus.
I think.
Yes, I'm here.
Your turn.
Have I seen the logo?
Bring up it, don't know how to bring up.
No, only on the main radar screen here.
Okay. I mean, would you like me to come over? I'm in position and I'm ready to shoot.
No need after the shooting is done. But yeah,
Okay.
I did say that if you can hold your breath for like an hour, that'll be great. If you can run faster than a speeding bullet, that's even better, because I found the poisonous gas dispensary for the entire base as well as the self-destruct mechanic.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Cole with very judgy and contentment eyes or conceited eyes. And I'm saying, yeah, and I suppose you want me to, switch on some kind of like I don't know. You want me to get invisible as well? You want me to like pick up something and fly on it, or do you want me to like start shooting lasers out of my eyes? I mean, what kind of like impossible stuff are you asking us for here? Are you okay?
You know, to start baking cupcakes as well.
I mean, we could use that Irish luck that you're always, famous
Have you
for.
failed your wisdom saving? Okay. So what? Are you saying everybody else can? Because like, even if I luckily got some ability to do all of those things, you reckon we're all gonna get out of here alive after doing all of that?
Who
I mean,
knows?
are you sure you're even asking the right question to the right people at the right time? Have you considered all of this?
Anyway, less talking. More, what do you guys want me to do? I could technically set up the self-destruct mechanic and dooming this entire base to be destroyed. At least if we can't have it, that means no one else should. Unless...
And we don't know the way out at this point in time because we're stuck here.
Actually, no, we do know
If
the
we
way.
do that-
we do know the way out. It's the way we came in.
And
All of
we're
the
gonna
room
get out there
is
somehow?
poisoned. All of the room is poisoned, or
Every
or
room.
this is a safe room.
Nah, every room is.
There is a safe room.
Wait, Herb, can
Every.
wait, Herb.
The command is the the command room is poisoned. Every.
Yeah, Herb. Is every room's gonna be poisoned, or only like one room, like here, the power room is, for example, safe? Herb?
Roll for insight,
Okay.
Cole.
Is that for
And
everyone
James
or?
Davis, everybody roll for insight.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh,
I got 10.
Minus
Okay.
3, okay. Negative 3, okay.
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 Ash. Yes, Ash. Roll for insight.
I'm
I got
getting there.
17 because I got no proficiency on insight, so this is jack of all trades. I got 17.
I want to see Phoenix Ash. Roll. Alright,
17.
Phoenix is higher. Phoenix. That small little room, that command room. You remember the time during Desert Storm itself? Command room bunkers like this are always the safest room itself for their commanders. Commanders that actually it will be the last person to stay and be alive. You need to go back to that room and investigate it. Now, Phoenix, you need to roleplay this.
Everyone, when I was doing my missions, the best and safest place, especially in this situation, in this bunker, is the command area.
Okay, everybody to the command area. Move, 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 move.
Move your fucking asses.
Marshall Bale, I know you want to be a martyr for your cause, but this ain't one of them. This ain't one of them.
I was
Don't
about
worry,
to
I'm
say,
coming. I didn't even spend a second considering the fact. What about you? You're still in the freaking command center. What are you doing?
I just basically came back after I transferred the controls of the poison to this room so that we can activate the poison and deactivate it at the same time. Okay.
Roger that.
Okay. Plan out and search this room. There's bound to be something here we can use.
You look at the screen, you look at the monitor, you look for something around that you can activate. You close the door behind you, both doors.
yes, close the
Now
door.
you know why this room requires both doors to prevent something like this to happen. Cole, when you look at the monitor screen, roll for computers. Okay, any one of you guys can roll for computers when you look at the computer. But since Marshall Bale and Cole is next to the terminal, so Marshall Bale and Cole roll for computers.
I got 17 and he got 6.
All right.
I'll
Okay,
use my
Cole.
last inspiration on this one.
Okay, reroll. Okay, the DC is just 10.
14.
Then you see the screen. Then you see the AI actually said, please insert key tag. And please insert key tag
I look
and
at
I waste no
request
time and I put in the freaking dog tag.
voice activation command.
I simply tell Marshall Bell to say something.
Okay, Marshall Bale, roll for insight.
I was gonna say, you're gonna ask an Irish person to say something.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Can I roll
It-
inside?
yeah, you can roll for insight, James. Everybody can roll for insight.
Oh, okay, I'll roll for insight.
Key tag inserted. Voice activation required. Phoenix,
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load.
please insert key tag. Voice activation required. Please insert key tag. Voice activation required.
Did you press on it?
Uh, I know what is the
The logo.
the name. Yes, I
Phoenix
know.
got Phoenix
And
got 13 insight. He's the highest.
Phoenix, you remember the letter written by the commander. His key tag is inserted. But Marshall Bell don't remember the letter. But you remember the keypad. You remember the keypad. Keypad number, commander. Key tag, also from the commander. You remember the letter. You need to roleplay this with Marshall Bale.
Yeah. So So I've got to just tell him the letter.
What you
About the
roleplay
letter.
here will determine the success of this one. If you roleplay wrongly, it's gonna be on you.
That's what I was gonna do. I was like, Irish dude, do you want to check the letter and see if there's anything else to do with it?
I mean,
If you check the letter, you won't know. You need to You need to see the letter, not him.
Okay. Irish dude, pass me the friggin' letter.
Yeah, okay, I'll pass the letter to you. I already wrote it down last week. I already
Yeah.
know what's on the letter. What else do you want to know? Okay, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna read the letter then. It's already...
Do you pass him the letter, or you gonna read the letter?
That's what he passed it, but okay.
I'll pass the letter.
James Davis is smart. Yeah.
yeah,
This is
I was like,
exactly.
this is meta, though. This is meta. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Wait,
That is why I question. I know the logo.
yeah.
Yes.
I just simply,
Yeah, okay, look.
as Cole, I tell.
Yeah, I wanna roleplay for this. Can I read the letter? Actually, I'll choose to
Mhm.
read the letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read
Yeah.
the letter out loud to the microphone.
Okay. I have done everything. The bombs have been placed. Once they come in, I will blow this place up. My men have escaped the bunker and left the island. I have fought for you and only you alone. I hope to see you soon. This life or the other. I love you, Martha, and keep the kids safe. For Cobra.
And then the straight up the AI that said, word activation acquired. Poison gas activation
Commencing.
require activation. No, require activation. And you see the screen here blinking. Toot, toot, toot.
I
Do you press it?
Of course, man. Like no.
Oh, do you know the meme of the guy sweating and then you see the red button and the blue
Yeah,
button?
yeah.
To me, no hesitation.
Before you do that, I'm gonna go to these rooms. I'm gonna shut the door like tight, iron tight, unless they're already shut.
They're
They're
both
already
shut.
shot. Yeah, they're already shot. I just simply,
It's like they're both shut twice.
I just,
outside.
I just simply say like putting my hand into the button and say, "Hold on to your horses, Dorothy, because Kansas is going to be bye bye." As I press the door, press the button, press the
Press the
button,
door.
press the door.
Oh, you open. I thought you're gonna open the door.
No,
It's nice working with you guys. Salute. And so on. Okay. All right.
push the button.
Bale, you said for Cobra. Well, after you said that, Marshal Bale, you remember the time when you spoke to your grandfather. Your grandfather showed you the same letter with the same logo. You remember the time when your grandfather was on his deathbed. He told you specifically, you are the true heir of the Macallan. You must take over for Cobra. And then after that, then Cole pressed the button, activation, commencing. And then after that, you see the others on the door. He was setting up the C4. And then after that, the door behind him all closed. Immediately, it locked itself. All doors started to lock itself, and each gas appearing in all the rooms. And then when you look at all the monitor screen, many of the deceased died in their beds, on the floor, in the bathroom. But the commander died in the bathroom. After you put 2 and 2 together, DC5 inside, which you guys can pass unless you go on a natural one, that would mean that he actually locked the door, trying to prevent the gas from coming. But who pressed the button?
I rolled
That is a question.
insight nat 20. Like as I see the gas and remember the way that the dead body was positioned. This is now the question on cold mind, because if this guy's the commander and he barricaded himself in this bathroom, who the hell disabled, went through all the trouble of pressing the button and then exiting out after the whole thing was cleared?
Roll for your computers with advantage.
Okay, computers
You look
with
at
advantage.
all- You look back at all recordings, way back in the 1940s.
That will be a 23.
And then after that, you see a particular person, though. The image is blurry, statically blurry.
Mhm.
And you see a particular person wearing some sort of blue military uniform, blue military fatigue. And he presses the button. You can only see his back. And then after he was done, you see another, from within the monitor screen, military soldiers holding their necks, choking, dying one by one. And you see this person wearing this blue fatigue. What do you notice though, Cole? What all of you notice is this particular person is wearing a blue mask covering his whole face, his hair, everything. The only thing you could see were his eyes as he turned to face the camera, the same camera that's just behind you. And then after that, he just laughed. For COBRA. Then he just walks away from the camera.
I just
Which guy
simply.
do it?
No, we're watching an old recording of when this
Okay.
base was, poisoned for the first time. I look into Ash since he's military personnel, like in the US, and say to him, Ash, you and I are practically US military here. When did the US actually had blue uniforms for their special forces? I thought they're either green and then later they went black and now they settled on dark blue. When did they actually use light blue colors?
You don't even need to roll for this. None at all.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's like, from what I remember, none. Like, I don't reckon that was a soldier of ours.
Okay, guys, put a mental note. If we encounter, anybody who knows too much about this base, be ready to ask any number of questions. Heads up, the bad
Do
guys.
you
Gotcha.
Heads up.
do you take the holo recording? But this is what you notice though, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
This person, a last person, the one wearing the balaclava hat, dark skinned guy at the other end of the map, he closed the door behind him. He locked it immediately. And then after that, you see him looking around and he started to escape from the gas further towards the south. And then after that, he went towards one of the end room. He looked up. And then after that, he went through a grate and then went into the small little opening through the grate, through the airways, and through a little hole. And he vanished throughout the map, escaping.
Guys, we have an escapee rabbit who just escaped through the air duct and
It
he
will take quite
basically
some time for
ran
the
away.
gas to dissipate. By
Yeah,
the time you're
exactly.
done, he'll be gone.
Yeah,
Unless you want to
exactly.
take the risk.
Oh no, definitely. I start on the decom thing to suck away the poison gas while telling them. I turn the chair and I
Oh,
basically.
yes, you turn on the air duct, and then after 1 hour,
Mhm.
the AI said, "Rooms cleared for safety." And you look at the camera, all the people that went inside are all dead.
I just turn on the chair and say, Gentlemen, welcome to your new base of operation against the local pirates. We're taking over this baby.
Wait, it's a baby?
Are you gonna say for COBRA?
No. I got a better idea. I got a better
For the
idea.
United
Wait,
States.
no. I got a better idea. Gentlemen, from this point on, this little operation has a name, and its name is Hydra.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Okay.
Call
God,
it whatever you
what?
want. Call it whatever you want. It is sweet. And then I'm just gonna smirk quietly and like secretly, like nobody will know. Yeah, my memory has perked up. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna smirk, saying that yes, this is. And I tell myself in my own mind, talking to myself in my mind, this is all
Alright.
mine anyways. It's been left for me. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll let the
Do
guys
you
think.
guys want to? Do you all want to take 20, or you want to take your time going from floor to floor, room to room?
I would say if you guys want to, we should, you know, take a going room to room so that we can basically find more stuff. Unless you guys want to take 20.
So, in
That's
other words,
pretty much what Herb said. I vote for 20.
Yeah, same here. Take 20.
Okay, James, how about you? Okay, James, taking 20 is you scout the whole base after the gas is done. You automatically pass investigation. You pass everything. This is equivalent to you roll a 20 plus your modifier, but you auto pass everything. But it's just that it takes hours, like even a whole day.
Uh, uh, I think uh, enough to one people take 20. The other three is are going to loot and I think something else. So I
Okay.
think not necessary everybody take 20. I think
Mhm.
enough one or two guy take 20. The
Do we,
others
Okay.
do we only have one
can do
option and we
anything.
are voting on it at the moment, or do we have a choice? Because that's what James is
Okay.
alluding to here.
Yeah. If James, okay, James, do you want to just take 20? Because this is a vote to take 20.
Okay,
Or,
take
yeah,
20. Okay.
okay. So that's three. So I guess fix is take 20. Okay. Now to actually guide through you guys one by one. You need, okay, you guys need to take your notes. And then you guys need to write this down slowly, one by one. Okay, let's take 20 at this level itself. And after that, then I will show to you guys what is what. And then after that, let me reveal you guys at this place. Okay, James Davis, after a while, you realize that this thing that you're standing on is the electronic elevator. The moment you step on it, it brings you down into the second level of the base itself. The moment you're here, you went to the again the power room, which you can jury rig to make it explode and destroy the whole base, but you decided not to. But the moment you head here, you see two jeeps, two vehicles, which of course, Cole, you took 20 to spend your time to look at the engine, to look at the tires, and many more. And you realize that,
The
hey,
door's closed, by the way.
no, 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 I'm just showing to you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, yeah, just showing to you.
Mm-hmm.
So these two jeeps, you managed to check it out because you guys are taking 20. So
Mm-hmm.
you check it out, you check the engine, and then you realize that it's working. But what surprises you, Bale, and James Davis and Phoenix is the tank. This tank
When I
is
see it,
operation.
when when I see it, big taxi.
Did someone just give me a present?
Big taxi. Big taxi. Yep.
Hmm.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. The Eastern.
Marshall Bale's Marshall Bale's thinking, yeah, let's just yeah, keep making these guys feel it like this is all theirs. Like they're gonna work for free for me, anyways. I'm just telling this to myself, my own brain. No one can hear me. I'm like, yes, I like all this. This is beautiful. It's all mine, and I have my own staff. It's lovely.
the
You
future
know,
of the future of Cobra Island, I can call this.
Actually,
But
yes,
actually, it's
it's all
Hydra
mine.
Island. It's Hydra. We could call it Hydra.
It's
Uh,
not Hydra at this point in time.
Yeah, true, but we can be the founding fathers of Hydra so that we can pioneer the word Hail Hydra.
Guys, you do know I'm saying. You do know I'm saying all of this inside my own head, and you can't actually hear me, right?
yeah. You say
Yeah.
monologue. Okay, right. But after that, though, there are a number of rooms here. The engineering room, and then the vault. This is the vault. There are two vaults here right now, which is here, and then of course here. And of course here is the again the mechanical room where there are parts for vehicles, parts for tanks, and also parts for other stuff. But after a while, then after a while of the base, you went looking around. You actually salvaged the guns. You salvaged the guns from the dead bodies, but you don't know what to do with the bodies. So you just left them there for the time being until you can call the villagers, unless of course you all want to call the villagers to the
Actually,
base itself. Then you took another elevator. You took another elevator within this chamber itself, and then you went to the third level. When you went to the third level, you are now at the undersea base where you can see a boat
Cool.
in the
I'll be
distance
back.
that's that head out into the ocean itself, and a number of crates here as you look around. The crates, as you open it, it seems to be gears, like scuba gears, and even gears for the boat itself, and then many more. Then after you check on and on and on, this base is huge. But then after a while, when you went to the surface, the trucks itself is empty. The military truck that was used by the pirates. And then you can see the radio communication actually being radioed up to you. And you hear the voice of somebody within the radio and said, "Are you all alright? Please report. Group A, Group B, please report. What is your status?" You hear the radio at the other end, as within the surface itself.
I grab the radio and with a smart deception on my part, I just say to him in Tagalog that we ran into some complications, but we are still looking. No dead yet on our part, still okay. Otherwise, we're gonna take extra time to search around. No need to send anybody.
I would have said something
Okay.
else, but I would have just said we've captured the guys that we're trying to go after, and everything's all good. You can keep doing what you're doing, and don't need to worry about anything. That's what I would have said. Like if you didn't jump the gun or something, I would have said that.
Right.
Because
Okay,
I
you
can fix
said.
the girl up to.
Okay. Alright, you roll for deception. Cole roll for
Okay.
deception.
There is too many copies of us down below near the entrance of the waterfall, but let me roll for deception when I'm near the truck and
The higher deception will get to say what they want to say on the radio.
yeah.
So I rolled a 12. You rolled a yep.
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
that's
yeah,
my case.
yeah, we'll go with your idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Mission's a
Alright.
success. I deceive them by saying.
Then after that, you hear the voice of that. Good, good. Now please secure the base. And then you dispose of their bodies.
And I respond to them by saying, it's like, yeah, their bodies are flying through the river, and the fishes can have them.
I hope you give them a merciless death.
Oh, well, we made sure that they suffered. Their eyes are full of suffering and misery and horror as we took everything that they ever held dear, and we suffocated them with it. Mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally, they suffered like nothing no one has suffered before.
Oh, there's a lot of coughing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Felix, what do you want to do? Okay. Oh, wait, somebody got disconnected.
I just got back, so
No, that's the bot. I'm trying to get it to replay the music again.
Yeah, so that's what I said on the radio. And why did they respond to that?
I hope you guys don't hear the wind from my end because the wind is very strong. Okay.
Well, is
Can you
that
hear
what
me?
they said, or is the wind? Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, right.
Did you
No,
hear?
because
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah. I want to hear the response to what they said on the radio to me, saying all of that.
Right. After that,
Herb, we lost you.
them over. And that's what you heard, Machabel. They will send more people if you need more people.
Basically, they believe that the mission was successful. Cyrus?
I think you got disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I responded. No, there's no need to send more. We've all got it under control. You won't believe all the stuff that we've got. But yeah, mission success.
I of course turn on the chat to everybody and say we should go in and inform the villagers we took over this place. This place is so secure, the villagers will actually be safe here. At least, they don't have to worry about anybody raiding them and whatnot. So, yeah.
Like we can get the villagers to
Hey,
start
George.
this place, and whatever they built, we give them a place of more futuristic settlement. So
not just
kind of-
that. With the underground seaport, we can actually launch, and the villagers can launch raids against the pirates without the pirates knowing where they even are to begin with. This thing is ultimately concealed.
So we already have an army.
Yeah.
We train them up, and then we have an army.
Okay.
So
Here's a simple plan. You, Ash, and James Davies take the trucks and bring back the villagers to this base. I'll stay here and try and fix some of the damaged monitors, the security cameras, and disable the remainder of the claymores and the explosive that has been left behind. That way. Mhm. Yeah.
great idea and everything, but I want to go back to the role play. Before you and all of this, because like, hey, we've got all of this. We've got the villagers to come here and start staffing the base and everything. I want to start doing the power struggle arc between you and me, Cole. I'm like, you seem to give off orders like it's second nature. Do you remember? Do you think that I'm your subordinate?
No, I think of you as a friend. That, and I was actually 75th Ranger Regiment Engineer, First Lieutenant.
In that case, let's act as partners rather than anything else. So if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do.
I mean, don't you need a number 2, which makes you number 1. Number 1, and he points at you. Number 2. Ash is number 3, James Davis is number 4, which leaves Armand being number 5.
So you're number 2?
Yeah, I am number 2.
Okay.
That makes you number
Alright.
1. I mean, if I had some crayons and paper...
What's going on?
Assigning numbers.
For what?
Order of
Command.
import. Yeah, exactly. He's number 1, and he points like at Marshall Bale. He's number 1.
I couldn't hear whatever Marshall Bill just said.
Oh. Marshall Bale was
Anything,
basically
So yeah, I was basically just saying, you seem to give orders like it's second nature. Do you believe I'm your subordinate? And then he said, no, I see you as a friend. I said, like, well, it is great that you see things that way, because I'd rather operate system like we're partners. But and then you offered to take the number 2 spot. I said number 1. I'm like, yep. And then
So if
I'll
Number 1 is basically Marshall Bell, and you, Ash, are number 3.
Actually, I want to because I'm number 1. I want to assign them. So the French guy, he's number 5.
Yeah.
He's number 5. James and Phoenix, I want to have a chat with him, and yeah. So this is I want to have that little RP session of where they're gonna be.
You guys have successfully completed combat situation easily without pulling a trigger. So, okay, you guys can do the RP. So, you guys, okay, RP first, then James Davis can RP if you want to, and Phoenix Ash can RP. So, Arman is here though, discussing. But then after that, then.
Doesn't know he's number 5, but and what do you call it? Cole, due to merit and his experience, is number 2. And whilst I'm going to be talking to James Davis and Phoenix to decide who's going to be 3 and 4. Yeah, I'm going to be I'm going to be that fair kind of leader and whatever. But yeah, I would like to oversee, and the most important thing here is that these are the villages. We are on their island. We are not colonizing them like they have done in Australia, in America. I don't feel like conquering people and being their overlords. I want to cooperate with the people and to advance their island and their system, civilization as equals and partners. So that's what I want to do, and that's my call as number 1. And so yeah, I give the order to Cole while you're dealing with the engineering and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to
Where's that alarm?
Oh, Just the new ambience for the. I found an ambience for an underground bunker.
Oh, okay. There's no alarm though. I mean, everything's okay.
Yeah.
After a few days,
Yeah.
after a
Yeah,
few
and then,
days,
and then I'm
the
gonna
villagers.
tell Armand to go make friendly with the villagers and yeah, just get along with everyone and put them all in a good mood. Order and seems to have some training that has got him to where he is. So, but either way, he seems to be a people person. So let him be a people person. And I thank him for everything that he's done, and yeah, ask that he continues being awesome as much as the awkwardness of our first meeting was. He seems to be a great guy. Yeah, I thank him. I thank that he's still around, and yeah, we're working with him. So yeah, Armand is now getting friendly with the locals and working with them, and yeah, trying to get this base and everything under optimal operation. And I go up to Phoenix and James and say, gentlemen, you guys have been absolutely well, your contributions have been absolutely priceless. You have your insights and everything that you've done. It has helped us to get to where we are. We now have a functioning base. Our lives are no longer in danger. The villagers' lives are no longer in danger. But since we're deciding how we're gonna run this place, I would like to make these decisions with your inputs in mind. So, would you like a little chat whilst we're having tea or something?
Okay, tea. Okay.
I would say crack a couple of coconuts and we can basically talk about leadership. I'm good being number.
Oh, you're already taking care of the system. I already like assigned you number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the others don't know. So yeah, Armand is number 5. You're number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just deciding 3 and 4 and what their skill sets, their strengths, and what they are, and I'll set them to motion on overseeing whatever it is that their expertise and their skill sets have them and what they want to achieve whilst we have the resources that we have. So yeah, I invite Phoenix and James to walk along with me whilst we share a drink, a little bit of food, and yeah, walk around the base. Yeah. So how would you like to respond to that, Phoenix and James?
Phoenix?
Yeah, I was just waiting on whatever.
He's inviting you to walk with him and to share a drink while he.
Yeah,
talks
but I
about-
was waiting for James's response
Oh,
because he asked for
James.
James's.
James Davis?
Okay, what is the question?
You are invited
Because
to.
you speak a lot. You speak a lot, and I don't understand everything.
Okay. We are going. I'll invite you to take a walk with me whilst we share a drink and have something to eat, and we talk about how we are going to go about running this place and what your roles are in terms of your responsibilities in this space.
Okay. No. Okay. I would like to stay here and help the people.
Yeah, but I'm trying to decide who's number 3 and number 4 because I'm in charge and Paul's my second in command and Armand is number 5. He's not at the bottom. He's still one of the leaders or operators or officers base. I just want to decide who's number 3 and 4. Like who's going to be looking after the treasury, looking after the food, the politics of the island, whatever. Those are the topics that I want to.
I am the army in the island.
Oh, you want to take care of the military?
No, I am the one-man army.
Oh, you're the one man army. Looks like
He's the sole wolf.
wants to be the brother.
He's not wrong actually. He's a one-man army, and he's not wrong.
Okay, so what kind of title do I give him? I think that's his volunteering for number 4 then. Because if he doesn't want to be in charge of anyone,
I was gonna say, if you go by that, you just give him right hand man, because normally the right hand would just do things that the other person would ask for. Mostly in the shadows, though.
I don't get it. So he's a one-man army. What? So is he? I'm so confused.
Okay,
Can you clarify?
so what is the title that I choose?
And do you want to take care of the military of the island? Do you want to look after the treasures, the money that we have, or do you want to, form the council of the island using with the locals? Do you want to take care of the transport? There are many
I'll
things
take
that you
care.
can possibly do here.
I would like to take care of the transport because I'm a driver.
All right, then you can be in charge of the transport. You can be in charge of the
Yes.
boat. And yeah, we can create a little
I
commercial
I will be the logistical manager.
manager. Okay. Have you got that down, Hope? James wants to
Logistical
be
manager.
the logistical manager or the secretary of logistics.
You guys need to write it down, though.
Okay. James is the secretary of logistics. James, secretary. Well, what's your title? The engineer? Cole? You do have a medical background.
Give me IT and communication, since you can do both.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I can do
Oh.
stuff like with IT, like simple stuff with IT, and also simple stuff with communication. Okay, this is what we
IT.
found inside the military base. Camping kit 2, chemistry kit. Oh wow, a lot of stuff.
Yeoman number 2. We'll make Armand the secretary of. What do we call people person? People guy.
That'll be PR. Public relations.
PR.
Yep.
Okay. What's your public relations?
Mindig úgy húzod le. Megfogod a legalják szárát.
Number 5.
Most úgy vetted le, vagy nem
And I'm in charge. I'll give myself a title soon. Fail. That leaves number 3. Phoenix. What role would you like to have? I think military is remaining, and I think you're perfect. I think you can be the defense.
Okay, out of character right now, Phoenix is literally a medic / sniper.
Would you like to be
So,
commander of the defense forces or the military forces of the island? Like to train the villagers, the locals, and start building an army? Since you do have that military background in the US forces?
Is there anyone better that could take that spot, or?
Since you are the combat medic, you can train other villagers to be combat medics, thus making you the person in charge on what do you call the medical stuff? Medical personnel. Doctor.
Yeah. Or a medic.
Yeah, medic.
Mostly.
Degree of medicine and something. And
I could make probably a sniper squad.
Okay, that makes you, that makes you infantry commander and medic.
give him the title of General. General Ash. And I'll be Commander-in-Chief.
Okay, Commander.
Politics. So I think council, government, commander in chief.
For now, that makes us a military council.
No, I'll just call myself commander in chief until I can think of something.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Communication.
Rob-
Yeah, but that's ordered. Yeah, so I'm a commander in chief. Calls IT and communications. Phoenix is secretary of medicine / infantry general. James is secretary of logistics, and Armand is secretary of public relations.
Well, reports are coming in from the base thanks to the villagers and them using their communication and walkie-talkies. We found plenty of good items here, from camping kits to hunting rifles, pistol ammunition, and so on and so forth. They're still scouring the base for anything usable, but as of this moment, we are officially ready to mount any assault and or even defend the base if we have to.
Is wonderful. I will order that. All of the logistical equipment. We need to assign different sections of the base for different things. I will leave that to Mr. Logistics over here, James. You can decide which room can do what. We do need a medicine room or an infirmary. We do need a
I'm back.
development of weapons. That's
Welcome
for
back.
Cole to take over. Development of technology. We need what do you call it? A weapons depot. We need a weapons depot where we keep all of our weapons.
You mean armor?
Yeah, armory.
Yeah, we can basically, if we want to, we'll assign one of the rooms as an official armory, but for the time being, I say, if you want the official room to be the armory of the base, how about that you see him pointing into the large room here? That can serve as our armory. It has boxes and everything, and plus it's closer to the main door, which means if anything happens, people can immediately run to it and grab a weapon. Unless you want a smaller one, more controlled, I recommend the one room where we found the ammo boxes for the light machine gun. That one can serve as an official armory. It's small, compact, and one door to get in, one door to get out, and you can assign a person in charge of the armory, and he will be given the title of
So where we
Combat
got
personnel.
the bullets from, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a room within a toilet bathroom.
Actually, I'm talking about the whole thing. The bathroom and the room included, they become one room called the armory.
Okay.
I'm gonna go oversee what Armor's doing. Cole, I'll let you work with James and Phoenix to decide what rooms have what, and yeah, I will come back in about when the moon comes on.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go talk to the people and everything, and yeah, talking about councils and get the locals involved as much as possible. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do some PR because I'm the leader, and yeah, you guys can decide all of that and get that sorted. I expect all of that to be completed by the end of the day. That's my RP, Herb. So I've given them orders, and now I'm gonna go out to where Armand is and start talking to the locals.
Okay,
Start forming
just summarize.
a council.
Just summarize what you want to say. Then I know what you need to roll.
The people.
Yep. I don't think you want to go around role playing one by one. It's gonna take a long time.
I'm gonna go up to. Well, their leader's dead, so I guess the daughter the daughter of the locals. I think she was still kept alive. And I'm like, I go up to her, it's like, would you like to, because yeah, your people, like, you and our people, like, we and your people, we can,
Could be there.
yeah, like, open a new horizon. Philippine island over here. Yeah, with organization, believe that we can advance everything that can possibly be advanced. So I suggest that we create some kind of council or government. Since you're the daughter of the late elder, I would like to involve you heavily on the formation of this said council or some kind of government system. So I would like to know what ideas you have in mind, and yeah, I want to get that sorted in the week. If we need to do elections, I'd be happy to do that, or however your people like to, we can find a hybrid version.
She started to laugh.
System.
She started to laugh the moment you mentioned elections, leaders taking over. First things first, we need to survive. This is just a first stage of what you have done, and you're already over your head thinking about taking over. She started to laugh again, but roll for persuasion.
Armand can help you. Ooh.
Okay. Then she like start laughing again. DC 20. It's like we still got a long way to go. Whoever you are, is you're way above your head. And then Armand just like stood there looking at you, Cole. He didn't say a word. Then the lady then continued, and then she said, "Oh, there are more. If you look at this, this is just the first stage, but I do thank you for this, for giving us a place, and it's more well protected. But if talking about election, future leaders, we still got a long way to go. Marshall Bale, look at this." She points to you at the map again. Then she said, "We are now have secured this part of the island," she tells you, which is here.
So
We could mount an assault into, assuming I basically like came from the security room. We could mount an assault on this here section.
still RPing with the princess or whatever she is.
And then after that she said, if you want to, we could actually send a small militia, what we have here, to actually take over this village, where you and the others will need to actually head straight towards the military section of the island and secure there, while we take over here, so that they'll be sending less people.
Exactly.
Meaning, in other words, that you will not participate highly on this. This is merely just a success, or how many people you send, and then after that, with how many weapons you allocate, and so on. Then after that, you'll be heading here, or you can allocate a number of troops here, a number of troops here, while the rest of you actually go somewhere else. And must remember, then she said, the boat that you were from is still docked here within this part of the island, and that I heard that many of the leaders that actually planned this is residing. And also, not to mention the other military base here with a plane and a helicopter, I hear. But we must secure the whole place. But at the very moment,
I nod and with my head down, it's like, I do apologize. Who is she? Is she a princess or is she daughter? Like, what do I call it? Does she even have a title?
She's not a princess.
Chieftain's daughter.
She's just a chieftain.
What's her name?
Come on.
You never even asked her name ever since you met her.
Exactly.
None of you did.
I'll ask her her name. Yeah. So
actually, first you need to introduce your name to her.
I was about to. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. After we come to this island and we were only thinking about our survival and just we never really got to properly introduce ourselves and got to get to know you and the people. But yeah, I'll take this opportunity to do it now. My name is Marshall Bale. And in the control room there is Cole. And then we have James Davis, we got Phoenix, and we also have Armand. I guess you'll learn their faces and their names as more days pass by. But yeah, we are all here as one, and we want to cooperate with you people, with you guys, and yeah, become united. That is our vision, that is our goal, and that is our wish. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't really properly get to know you. May I ask what your name is, and what would you like me to call you, if you have a title?
I do not carry a title. My father was chief. But you may call me Maria Arela. It's a funny
Yeah.
thing that you only asked for my name after days before. At least Arman have already asked who I am. Arman just too quietly, of course. But then Tanya Kabar speaks out and said, I'm trying to reconnect this and trying to actually get into a proper secure channel. She speaks out. Marshall Bill, do you know anyone that's actually good with electronics or at least computers? Tanya Kabar asks.
Yes, I do. It's affirmative. Let me introduce you to Cole. He is our IT and communications secretary, and he's also my second in charge.
Thank you. Mechanic by nature and communication expert from military training.
You're talking to the monitor screen.
Oh, yeah, exactly. But I'm pretty sure it has a speaker on their end.
No, it doesn't.
I want to
Oh,
bring
okay.
Maria to you,
Oh, okay.
and you can start looking at everything.
You mean Tanya?
Yeah. No, Maria.
Oh,
She
okay.
said she was her name. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So Maria, I'll bring you to where Cole is. Yeah, we'll show you more and we'll tell you more. If you would follow me. And yeah, I take her to the control room. And to meet you. Maria, this is Cole.
I don't see Cole. I don't see you bringing them to Cole, Marshall Bell.
I'm in the
Because we're still on the world map.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Okay. Move your token, Marshall Davis. Yeah, Marshall Bell. Marshall Davis.
Marshall Davis.
Andrew Davis.
That's like if they got
He is
married, hey,
our
Marshall.
child. He is our child, Marshall Davis.
Yes.
Yeah.
child.
If Marshall Bell and James Davis get married and have a child, yeah, Marshall Davis.
Please, that makes me so uncomfortable. Anyways, yeah, I bring Maria to the control room and I introduce her to Cole. And Cole, this is Maria. This is the chieftain's daughter. She would like to discuss some matters with you.
I basically turn the chair to both and say, hello. My name is Cole Andrews. 75 Ranger Regiment, rank second lieutenant, engineering department. How can I help you?
Then after that, Tanya Kabar then actually looks at you and then she said, would you be able to come to actually jury rig this old radio communicator and to connect to this broadcast, to this particular broadcast number? Tanya Kabar looks to you and gives you a paper.
Okay. Do I know the frequency that she's giving me? If it's like the international SOS frequency or private frequency?
You don't know. You don't know. This is different. In order for you to do that, you need to go against a certain skill, and they have to be against a DC 20.
Oh,
Maybe look at the skill.
Yeah, which skill? Pretty sure it's insight.
There's no assist for this. Okay, all right. Then it's gonna be under. It's Okay, when you look at it, okay, just roll for your computers.
Okay. That'd be 17.
Okay, not enough. The
Oh,
number is longer than usual. Not a military broadcast number, even though you're with the Rangers, but this number is different than anything.
okay. Is he able to connect, like jury rig, to have it connect with that number?
Okay, when you look at the number, you're gonna try. Not sure you can. But Tanya asked you, try to see if you can. And you're not under stress, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm pretty sure it's
So
gonna
you could try
be
to mechanics.
okay. Mechanics, since I'm not under duress, I'm not being shot at. Oh wow! I just like toot, 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 toot. And we're live. You can basically like give her the headset, the spare headset.
You give her a spare headset, and then after you hear the radio channel. And first you hear static. And then after that you hear a voice coming from the other end. A man's voice. Strong, at least. Strong voice. Just like a commanding voice. And after you hear the voice said, "We received the signal loud and clear. Who is this?" Asking you, Cole.
This here, I just simply look at her and tell Tanya, "What do you want me to say?"
And after that, Tanya said, "Hello, is this frequency number?" The frequency number is after she put the code, and then after she whispers the name of the code, and then after she whispers the code name, and then after that, you hear she said, "This is LJ. LJ communicating from the island, Philippines. Can you hear me?" And after that, then you hear the voice actually speaks out to you, Cole, and said, "State your rank and file, soldier."
Uh, 75 Ranger Regiment, second lieutenant.
Then after that, he heard you. You can hear static from the other end. It's not clear, but this is Hawk Abernathy.
Do I know the person?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this way is where you need to. Okay, now you want you to roll for the skill. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you need to actually roll for. Okay, let me see. You need to roll for insight.
Okay. Normal.
Is this for everyone or just?
No, only he's hearing this,
Mm-hmm.
unless of course Cole wanna put it on speaker.
For now, I'll just keep it like, just between me and Tanya, just for now. Because this isn't like an urgent situation, so I'll roll. 19.
Okay. Hawk Abernathy. You heard that he was deceased. He's actually a general, and not just any general. He's actually a lieutenant general, very high-ranking general. You heard that he was actually confirmed KIA and missing.
Oh, I
But
don't.
you're unsure that who this commander is. But he's actually speaking to you,
Mm-hmm.
and then he said, "We're in a secure channel." He speaks out, and then after that, he said, "Lady J, are you sure that you actually have to secure?" And Tanya Kabata said, "Yes, sir. It's secured. We have the base."
I just simply say to him, "Sir, I request that you immediately identify your full name. Because if you're impersonating the name of a deceased honorable U.S. Lieutenant General Clayton Abernathy, that makes you guilty as charged with fraud, and you'll be subject to being arrested."
You don't have to worry, soldier. Once you're done with your mission, I will personally greet you and your team personally. But for the time being, at this very moment, you are actually to secure parts of the island in order for us to be able to send a team over. A proper landing zone will suffice. But as of currently, a number of bunkers have been secured by the enemy, and a number of SAMs have actually been activated, and we are unable to actually send a number of troops down even from the ocean or even from the air.
Well,
You
you'll
are to be
be happy to know that we did secure a bunker with an underground seawater landing zone, along with shoreline villagers, and we are currently, as he grabbed like a notepad, like a clipboard, reading like the current stuff that they have, and we are currently going to be arming some of the villagers into a military militia. We found a number of
that's good.
stuff that can be used by us to mount an assault on the next couple of locations, but we might be needing you to send over some support troops.
Until you can secure some of the bunkers and destroy and deploy yourself, destroy the SAMs, we'll be able to send our troops over and then secure over some of the villages. But I actually command you for actually able to actually take over one of the bunkers. But you must also make sure that you actually lead these people into their village and also secure the village so you can actually help and assist. But for the time being, you are actually to secure this particular location over here. Thereafter, it points you to another map, to the map itself, and it tells you
Which location, if you
you are
can
to
tell me?
okay. You are to actually head over this village over here. It pings.
Hmm. I put it on the map
You have to
in front of everybody.
all right. It pings the location. You have to secure this village over here from this location, and then you can actually then get the people to actually lead you towards the base, which is here.
Hmm. Understood.
Secure yourself a helicopter of a plane. But we have also heard report that a number of trained military PMCs is on their way towards the islands itself. When you heard the PMCs are private military contractors, no longer terrorists, no longer pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Have been sent over to your current location. But you are to send the villagers to actually secure one of the villages known as Kayangan over here, and also the other village further towards the northwest. You have to train them and make sure that you actually also train them and tell them how to actually go against the pirates. The pirates are not well trained, but if you can train if you can train the villagers to be proper militia, they could actually protect the island against any incoming threat.
Understood. We already found a stash of supplies and weapons and currently trying to select the best fighters from the current villages. As a matter of fact, we were thinking about launching a militia attack against the first village that you recommend we should liberate while we take over the other target, then subsequently take over the primary target, the one that you have highlighted. We have liberated
Yes.
a number of villages like wait, what's the name of this village here? Because I can't read the name due to it's being written in white.
Nenbuye.
Oh, we've already
Yeah.
liberated a village called Nambuye and Mandanga, and yeah, and we have liberated the bunker that I'm currently speaking it from you. We've been operating with virtually no oversight and no satellite support, so just hearing your voice is a testament to that we are doing something good.
Yes. And I believe that you have actually a group of people that was actually visiting you. I believe that LJ have actually told me about you and the others.
I hope she told you good things about us because we were on vacation.
Yes.
Hmm.
All of you were on vacation. Also, thanks to her, that the reason why you are here. Now, once you are done with all this, or once you actually secure the island, we will send it through over. I would personally see you all once you're actually done and complete everything. Now, hawk out. Then
Okay.
after that, then LJ put down the headset and she turns to the rest of you. And then she said, "You heard the man. Now we need to actually secure the island." Then she turns to Maria and then she said, "Maria, are you able to tell local villagers, if they are able to be trained by perhaps. And then she slowly turns to you, Phoenix Ash, and then she said, Phoenix, I would like you to lead the people, the militias, to secure their villages and recruit more militias to our cause. Are you able to do that, Phoenix?
I'll see what I can do, madam.
I could record
Yes,
your
good.
voice on a simple cassette tape and have it played on a loop. You just need to say something inspirational and nice, and preferably in Tagalog.
Maria said, no, he doesn't have to. Besides, the people will listen to me, and if they listen to me, they will listen to him. I will lead the people. But roughly as of now, I have 20 villagers that's willing to actually lay their life for you, Phoenix. You are to lead them, train them, and to ensure that they succeed.
We have
Now,
we have the weapons to
after
do
that,
that.
then she said, okay, you got 20 people, including yourself, Phoenix. You can divide these two groups into 10 and 10, one to take over the west and one to take over the east. Or you could lead all 20 to one village, and then after recruit from that village, and then train them again, which is going to take quite some time. Then after that, head over to the other side of the village. So now, Phoenix, what do you want to do?
First of all, I need to do that.
20 villagers, mate. 20 people who are ready to fight. 20
Yes,
people who are
You
armed.
have enough weapons, actually. You have enough assault rifles to arm them with.
Yep, because we use the poison gas, and all of the body armor and everything is intact.
Yep. Yeah. And also 12
Yeah.
body armor.
I was just saying because I had to roll wisdom saving throw because my character just went into kind of a panic attack.
Right. You're not scared though. You managed to get over your PTSD and then help Maria and train the soldiers.
Yeah. Where I'm just gonna ask, where's the sniper rifle?
All of it
We'll
Or
put
is
them
is
in the
that
armories. All the weapons are in the armories.
Yeah,
All the equipment.
I labeled the armory. I even wrote, the word the armory, so you
yeah.
can
I was just asking which one's that because I wanna add that to my character's thing.
Oh, after the game you can add the weapon.
Yeah, I will. Just saying that. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
I'm
You
just
can add it next time.
claiming it per se.
I will assign all the what do you call it, the dangerous militia missions to you, Phoenix. You're in
Mhm.
charge of that. There are a bunch of hunting rifles. There's 12 hunting rifles. So I want to what do you call it, assign Armand to give them to the villagers, and they can make a little hunting party, and they can start getting food, and everything. We've already have places to the whole base, but I also want to clean up this place as well, and organize sleeping places and everything. So yeah, like I want to turn this place into a little bit of an accommodation base for the villagers as well. So Armin, you're in charge of that.
Okay, I'll basically start fixing all the down security systems that are, left forgotten due to the base's age. As of this moment, I'm gonna be, busy just fixing and reactivating the other down security systems that are all over the place and inside first before going on the outside. I recommend you, Bale, to prepare an assault plan because we only have 20 people that are capable of fighting. Personally, I say divide them. 10 would go to one village while the other 10 would go to the other village, leaving us to capture the primary target. General,
But do we have enough time to train them correctly?
with your help
You're
and
probably going.
James Davis's help, and as well as supervised by Bale, you're pretty much able to train them properly.
I don't know, like spend the time doing it. What I want to do is that we have 20 guys, but I want to take 10 of them and I want to turn them into a recon unit. or at least 5 of them, and turn them into a recon specialist unit. Then yeah, once we liberate more bunkers, and we're gonna have more. So yeah, we can have an assault unit, we can have a recon unit, we can also have a main unit. Yeah, that's the kind of like units I want to like about. So like, I go up to Phoenix and say, start like we do have a starting point of 20 militias or soldiers that we're gonna train up. But I also want to start making different divisions, and I turn to all of you and say, like, you know all about that. We got an assault unit, marine unit, recon unit, and all of that. So yeah, let's start small. I'll be more than happy to do just like 5 guys and train them up for recon.
LJ looks at you, Marshal Bale, and said, you want to train villagers into recon units? That's going to take quite some time. These are just villagers. They are not military trained. We don't have much time for that. The most that Phoenix could do is train them how to use a rifle, and that's it.
The basic military training. Okay. Then I'll go to Phoenix.
Yes.
How soon do you reckon you can complete basic military training for the 20 militias before we think about the next step? Because we gotta start liberating these other parts.
Depends on if they have held a gun before.
We'll train them up for rifles first of all, and then we'll think about it after that. So yeah, take all 20 of them, train them how to use a gun.
Also, before you go, do give them. One of them should be taking over the LMG. That thing can make the difference between life and death for one of the group. Because one of the group will include a light machine gun, which will actually help them during the assault.
Phoenix, roll for insight on that, because again, these are militias, not trained military soldiers. LMG is not a weapon that any non-trained person can carry.
Okay, so this is insight, correct? Double checking.
Yep. Insight. $15.
You could argue with Cole and tell him no. These are normal villagers. The
So, hold
most you
up.
can teaching them is, if you look at your equipment proficiencies, they are just at basic. The most you can do is just advanced, not military. They won't be able to
Yeah.
use an LMG
And
and just spray and pray, and that's it.
So I'm just
I
gonna
have
turn
an
to combat.
I think the villagers have got basic equipment proficiency, so I think they how to use a hunting rifle, and we've got enough hunting rifle.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
see it.
Okay, we'll teach them how to use hunting rifles and ambush tactics so they can.
No. I think they how can use it because it's a basic.
Yeah, we can teach
I
them.
don't know it, but I think.
I know. I'm saying we can teach them how to use a hunting rifle, and then we can, have them.
But not an LMG, because you're asking them to use that LMG.
Yeah.
They probably kill themselves doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna.
We'll leave the machine gun training till later on. Let's just do one step at a
Yeah,
time.
because you. I'm pretty sure that was meant to be roleplay, but I'm just gonna let go on then.
Oh no, you can roleplay. I'm not gonna stop. How do you
No,
want
I was. Phoenix is pretty much gonna turn around. I was like, you're gonna ask civilians to use military grade weapons that are meant for fully trained soldiers.
Phoenix.
soldiers first, basic knowledge. So yeah, we'll start with the hunting rifles once they get to the guns
Yeah.
holding point. But we do know that they can use spears. We do know that they can use arrows and stuff like that.
Mhm.
That's something that we can start off with. Like just because they're villages, that doesn't mean they're gonna start from scratch.
Okay.
They already know they know how to look out for stuff. They know how to run. They know when to crouch and hide and whatever. We'll start from that.
Okay, second question is which village do we need to do? Because we can do both by sending 10 and 10. 10 villages will go to village A, and 10 villages would go to village B, leaving the 5 of us to go to the main target and capture the port.
Leave the militia to do it themselves. Like
With your
you don't think that one of them should be overseeing or commanding them as they're doing it, because I reckon that's the best option. So you know, if what do you call it? James can lead one and take 10, and then one or two or maybe three of us can take the other 10, or you know, we can split it in different ways. But yeah, we don't need to, you know, just what do you call it? Send the militia to do their own mission. That's kind of irresponsible, I think. If you really care about them, then you would give them as much support as possible and help them lead.
Okay. You can either choose to take 10 plus the bonus, or if it was Phoenix, because Phoenix won't be coming for the next session. So if he leads all 20, it's gonna take 20 for him. So it's easy for Phoenix to go to one village to the other. So if you want to lead this, I'm not gonna run this scene if you're gonna divide and conquer. I'm not gonna let you roll a d10. I'm not gonna let you roll a d20, but you need to beat a certain DC. And then if you fail to beat the DC, your whole unit is gone. And then after that, then only you survive, but all 10 militia is dead. But you managed to get the village. Or that's probably that's 10. If you 10 and 10, if you go to 20, it's just like putting a natural. It's just like you're getting a natural 20, and then after you just need to roll d20 plus the 20, and then after that to beat the DC. So that's about it.
Or you can just leave the villages here, and then we can all go. Like we can leave one of us here, and then the rest of us can go to one of the islands and do what we need to do there, objectives wise. Because we did it with this island. We give the villagers more time to train, or the militia more time to train. And then yeah, once we're ready to use them, once we save more people on these other islands or other parts of the island, then we have more people to work with.
Okay, that means
That way we save more lives.
Okay, that means we'll capture one of the villagers, and when
And we
Good
don't
job.
really need to go full on military with all this shit.
yeah, we'll just do what we basically did for the past few days now. 5 or 4 of us will go to the next village, capture it, and liberate the villagers and send them to this bunker, thus giving us, you know, more people to work with. Okay, since we're not in a time-tight schedule, I say we have a plan.
We just leave 20 guys with
You
what do you call
are
it,
in
Phoenix?
you are in a time tight schedule.
Yeah, you're in a time limited.
Oh, okay.
We'll do the hard one first,
Either you invade the village first,
Mhm.
or you get invaded by not villagers though, by the pirates to this bunker.
Yeah, exactly, which is okay. Okay, let's just take 20 on it so we can go to the other village and, you know, liberate the other village. That way we can liberate 2 villages. What do you guys think?
Okay.
Take 20.
Sounds like a no.
I think liberate only one village.
Yeah, because if we took
And if
20,
we succeed,
because we can send to the Kayangang village, we can take 20 on it while we capture the other village, which is this one. That way we can secure
think
this
we will
whole
fight.
island.
Like, wouldn't you possibly be sending the villagers to their death, like without leadership?
I said we can take 20,
Okay.
as in they will succeed automatically.
Oh right, yeah. Then we'll take 20. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, the villagers will take 20 on this village, meaning
Sure.
none of them will die, and they'll be able to liberate their friends here, and they send them to the bunker, while we capture this area and also send the people to the bunker. After that, we can then go to this harbor here. Basically,
I agree with
yeah.
Spidey.
Yep, once we capture this harbor, here we do the same. We send the people to the bunker so we can station this village with our friends. Then we can move into the airport because the general said we need to capture the airport and commandeer either the airplane or the helicopter, or both, before the PMC's arrival.
Yeah, okay.
Because the pirates have called in...
I agree with you on all of them.
Yeah,
I agree with you on all of them, but let's just do it like one at a time essentially. So we'll take 20 on this one.
Yep, we'll take 20
This one,
on this
Kyangan.
Yep, Kyangan, we'll take 20
And then we'll go to this one.
Yep.
And then we'll start talking about these other plans after that.
Yep,
Okay?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep, take 20
Yeah, that's
here,
all we-
take 20 here, and this one will attack it regularly, all of us.
Phoenix and James, what do you
I
think?
think take 20. Take
Okay.
20 here because it is near, and if we got this, we can go there and attack there. So I think take 20 there.
Yes.
Yep.
Roll
okay,
for insight,
okay.
all of you, or roll for insight, all of you, after what James Davis actually just said.
I got full.
But the enemy attack us. We haven't got defend. So
Yes, because you'll be taking all the army from here, marching here straight with 20 plus you guys, and then immediately marching here.
No. The army will just
No.
march. No. The army will march to just capture this village and come back. We, as an Armand and everybody else, will capture this village like commando style.
Okay, that one have to be played out.
Yeah, exactly.
Armand not in the game.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll
no. Sorry, but I don't need march. We've got jeeps and trucks. We can go there with jeeps and trucks, for example, there, and after march. So I think we can do it fast. It's, for example, 4 hours. We can attack the base. 1 hour drive and 3 hour walk and attack.
You mean
So I can do it fast.
you mean on this village?
No, this.
No, this
This
village.
is the first.
Yeah, the first target. The NPCs will capture it. The NPC villagers will capture this one, and they will come back home to the bunker. Us, the regular characters, will go to this village.
Oh, okay. It's a misunderstanding. I think all of their attack there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They will go
Okay.
there. They will go there. And
No. All is all of our villagers and us. It's a misunderstanding. Okay.
No. The villagers will go here. Just villagers. They go, they attack, they come back. That's it. Us?
Led by Phoenix. The villagers will be led by Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly. Phoenix will lead
Okay.
them. Phoenix will lead them, attacking this village and helping it out and setting it free. Phoenix, after that, he comes back home and start defending. Us, the rest of us,
Okay.
that's you, Armand, and me, we attack this village.
Can we use the tank?
So 4 people go
You
there,
can.
and then that would be-
Have you got
Actually, you
enough
can use the tank.
fuel?
We
Have you got enough fuel?
actually,
Maybe, what if we get more tanks from the...
Actually, we could use the tank, yes, but I would recommend the tank should be kept at the base for defense. You may never know what will happen.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
leave the tank.
Mhm.
Yeah, so James, Phoenix actually, fuck it. Phoenix Ash.
Yeah, Phoenix Ash.
Yes.
Phoenix Ash will Ash will take 20 with the villagers on this one. That's already done.
Okay.
It's already done. And everybody
Oh.
else, once he returns after taking 20, that's already pretty much done. Then we're gonna go because we'll have people protecting the bunker here. So we'll let them take their 20 first, and then they return, and then we go and look after this.
Okay, Phoenix, what's your charisma modifier?
I'll check in a minute. I just had to redo the thing real quick.
So you're marching there right now. Hood, 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 hood,
Like
hood,
this.
hood, 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 hood,
Now,
hood,
I
hood.
mean, this
Well,
is a very nice combination of names, which is
okay,
Marshall Davis
so
and James Ash.
If they all get married and have children, yes.
Exactly. I mean, I think.
oh wait, did you say James Ash?
Yes, James Ash.
No, that's mine and James's child.
James Ash. I mean, my last name is Andrews. I don't know about like Armand's full name, but I could basically be with him.
Okay,
Oh,
so
well, just like
you wanna know my modifier?
What? Yeah, for your
yeah,
charisma
one name
modifier.
modifier.
For charisma, it's a +1. I'm pretty sure.
+1, +5,
Uh,
+6. Okay.
I've got
Your
another idea. Uh,
okay, what is it?
the villagers conquer this. We scout this, and we got all of the information, and we waiting the villages
No, no, no,
because
no.
we need
We can't.
we need a we need uh, a, a lot time to scout this and know the all of the information.
No, 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 no. Because if we do this, the enemy will have had time to bring in reinforcements. The smart way is take over this village with
Yeah,
Phoenix,
okay.
with Phoenix
This is the
Ash.
first
Yeah,
step. Yes.
yeah,
No,
Phoenix.
you attack at the same time.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So Phoenix Ash will attack this one while we also attack this one at the same time. That way, the enemy cannot choose which one to defend.
Okay. I like the challenges.
In
Okay.
our original bunker, who's going to be protecting this?
It's been taken over. You guys already taken over Denboye.
Yeah, exactly. We took it over, and the villages here are defending it along with the other original village. Basically, all the other locations will be defending themselves.
Them, at the same time, then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Phoenix Ash going after this,
Mm-hmm.
then we'll go after this. I'll go ahead first, and I'll do the recon, and I'll report back with information. But yeah, I'll go ahead. And, yeah, you know what I mean. Everybody else is gonna.
Yeah. Armand, myself, and James, we will be walking behind you, like an hour behind you. So you can like be an hour ahead of us in terms of scouting. While Phoenix Ash is being a King Leonidas leading his soldiers to the hub gates.
Okay, how are you guys going to go to? How are you? Okay, Phoenix is heading here, but the others, how are you getting here? Are you gonna go by foot? Are you gonna take the boat, or how?
Jeep.
We're gonna take
The truck, the jeep.
Vehicle.
Yeah, vehicle actually. We're gonna take one of the enemy truck and drive it as close as we could to.
I do
For
suggest.
example,
I do suggest leave the
example-
truck, the two trucks for Phoenix
Okay.
because it gives him a bonus.
Okay, we'll leave. We'll take one of the jeeps. We'll just take. No. Scratch
Okay.
that. Scratch that. We'll take one of the boats to basically here. To basically here.
So then, Bouye,
Yeah, to Nimboye and basically just walk from Nimboye to the other one.
Reconning. So I'm gonna take a vehicle for myself first, and I'm gonna scout the area, and I'm gonna report back.
I've got an important question.
What?
Can the boat transport a jeep?
no, cannot. It's too small. Too small.
Okay.
There's your answer. There's your answer. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take one of the armored vehicles, and I'm gonna go right ahead first and recon. Then, before you guys advance,
We're basically.
Yeah, you're gonna.
We're basically an hour behind you.
Alright. Well, before you advance, you gotta find my jeep or whatever armored vehicle I'm taking, and then stop there and then wait for me to give you information, and then we'll go together one step at a time. But I'll always be
Yeah, exactly. When you park the jeep, you can just radio like where you have parked it, and that's we will basically make the march
Wait.
to it.
Who have control of the jeep? Marshall Bale, is
Yep,
it?
yeah. Marshall Bell will take a jeep and he'll go ahead to scout.
So who have
our
control of the boat then?
the rest of us, myself,
You can
James.
only have one. You can only have one person actually.
Okay, whomever. Okay, let me check. I think.
Probably give that to
Oh yeah,
Cole.
yeah. Give me my vehicles is a +5. My +5 is on the boat, so I'll drive the boat to Nimboye and park at Nimboye and take the walk to where the jeep is.
My vehicle is +6.
All right. Then you can move. Okay. Well. Okay.
Uh,
But anyway,
uh,
Marshall Bale. This is an open. This place, right? This place at the volcanic mountain is an open wasteland. Anybody that use up their binoculars can actually look at you if your driving skill is bad, meaning that you're making so much
We're gonna go
noise,
put equipment in.
you're not stealthy enough, and that's it.
Let's see, we've got. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of the surveillance kits, because I don't think I had one before. Wait, I just had naturals. I'm gonna take one of the surveillance kits. And yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll take the surveillance kits.
Okay, Phoenix, do you want to use the tank?
Are we going overkill or what?
If you want to win easy, take a tank.
have we got enough fuel?
Yeah, you have more than enough fuel.
And more than enough
Okay,
ammo for
yeah,
the tank.
I'll take the tank.
But we need later the tank. We've got enough fuel for the later.
We could always
Yeah.
find some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you meant to
Okay.
if you secure the village, yeah, you'll have enough fuel because it's diesel. So
Okay.
boats use diesel, and this one use diesel. So okay, Phoenix, this is what bonus you're gonna have. The tank give you a +5 bonus to your performance skill, and the truck give another +2 bonus to your performance skill, and your troops of 20 give you a +2 bonus to your performance skill. So because you are leading, you're not using your charisma, you're not using persuasion, it's all performance. And then after that, secure this space, take over that line, head over there, and so on and so forth. So you have that bonus for yourself if you want to take over this one, because you won't be back for the next few weeks. So this is gonna be auto. So the player's gonna be like, okay, Phoenix is gonna move here, roll for him. Okay, Phoenix is gonna move here, roll for him, and so on.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
And
We'll also take a medium ballistic vest. So I had a light ballistic, but now I'll take it.
Yep. Actually, once you manage to secure this and this Kayangan and Tambao village, yeah, you're probably gonna blow through each village easily without even participating in the fight there. You can just declare, we just roll for this and just roll for it and see how it goes. And that's it. And see how many men you lose.
Actually,
Okay.
once we take over the 2 villages, the combined men who will join us from them will be enough to give us more options to, liberate and plan the liberation of other villages.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just to make clear, Cole, Marshall Bale, and James Davis, and hopefully Arman next week he will be able to come for the game, and he'll be all be heading to Tambao. And then after at the same time, Phoenix and the rest of his troops will be attacking Kayangan with one tank, 2 trucks,
okay.
and 20 men.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the man is gonna be in the truck. So the truck actually do give cover. The tank is the one that's gonna be the overkill. So that's the thing. But once you roll in the tank, the troops of Kayangan gonna know that you're coming in. So the element of surprise is gone. No stealth. You cannot stealth while you head here. It's gonna be a full frontal battle.
Technically, you can do stealth if you were to send the
But-
infantry first. Then you send in the tank.
No, you can't because the tank is slower.
Yeah.
Troops always have to follow slower.
Yeah.
So either you remove the tank,
Oh.
get yourself a bigger boat. That's all.
Nah, send in the tank.
But the truck,
Tanks are only for like a what do you call it? An initial assault is to soften the enemy up,
Yeah, exactly.
or to finish them off. That's what you use tanks.
Hey,
You don't take a tank into a freaking open plane where it's like
No.
a frontal assault. You don't do that. That's not what tanks are for. You have to use
Hey,
them
are you guys
tactically.
are you guys talking
Uh,
about that place over there, or whatnot? The one that I'm going to, or whatnot.
Yeah, you're gonna take the tank here.
uh,
Wouldn't
no
that
stealth,
be
no?
dangerous though?
at the earlier
Because
game, at the
aren't we
earlier game,
meant to be doing like
sure, bikes at the
kind of
earlier
like a
game.
stealth mission? Because we don't want to alert the enemy.
We are gonna
Right?
do
You
the
guys discussed,
stealthy
no?
part. We are doing the stealthy part. You're not.
Okay.
At the
Doing
earlier
your
game,
routine.
we at the earlier game we capture bikes, motorbikes, motorcycles.
Did we? I don't think we did.
The earlier game, the enemy has got motorcycles. We have got it or we haven't got it.
Actually,
I don't think we have it.
only one motorcycle.
Okay,
Yep, one motorcycle, and that's it.
okay. Because the motorcycle can fast travel to two people.
Only one motorcycle, sadly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay, okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, you need to get 5 more motorcycles in order for all of you to travel fast
yeah,
to
exactly.
one place to another.
Technically, all you need to get is 4.
5,
Because then we
because
could
it's five,
just give. I was
five
gonna say we could
players.
just
Unless,
give
of course,
James the tank.
unless you want Lady J to join you in this mission.
Oh no. Just let her be the backup commander from the base.
Hmm. Okay, so now, okay, let's decide on this quick. All right, so okay, starting next week, Phoenix Ash, you're gonna attack this automatically. So I want you to roll for it right now. You
What do I
got
roll?
2, 4. Okay, are you okay? First things first. Are you bringing the 2 trucks? I'm asking you, Phoenix. Are you bringing the 2 trucks?
Yes.
Are you bringing the tank?
Do we really need it, or is it just an overkill?
That's why I'm asking you. Do you really need it?
It's your call.
Mm-hmm. It's your call, man.
Well, I mean, it's slow and it alerts the enemy. So,
Mm-hmm.
no?
All right. No. Okay. So this one stays in the base. All right. So 2 trucks, 20 men, including yourself. 2, 4, 6. All right. And then, okay, are you gonna go in stealthily or are you gonna go straight to a frontal assault?
Ash.
Hang on.
Phoenix Ash, are you gonna go in
Yeah,
stealthily or a frontal assault?
I'm thinking. Okay, so
Because the truck will give you disadvantage on stealth if you decide to roll for go stealthily.
so are we on a time limit for this one, or
I'm asking you because you won't be able to give me the answer that I need next week because you'll be on a holiday.
yeah? I'm asking if my group has a time limit because
Because you'll be attacking at the same time. I just want to see your result before I go for
I
their
was gonna
result next
say
week.
if so, then I would probably go for the vehicles because I don't want most of the people to be tired if we're walking all the way down there
Right.
or boating or whatnot.
Okay. First things first, roll for stealth with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And use inspiration.
Oh yeah, you
I
already
can't
I
use
was
inspiration.
you already use up inspiration.
Yeah.
Roll for it. Nobody can assist because this is on you. You're leading
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. That's a 16.
Roll again.
Oh, seven.
Ho, ho,
Yep.
ho, ho,
Se-
ho. 17.
Yep, 17 is your lowest.
17. 17 is a pass. Okay. You have the element of surprise. Okay.
Somehow with trucks.
Yeah, with
Yes.
trucks. With trucks. So now you are here. You have the element of surprise, Phoenix, together with 20 of your men. You went over to each tree, each bushes, each corner of the buildings. You look at many of the villagers, many of the children and all people of the village. You told them to stay quiet. You put each man in proper position, ready to strike. Okay, now is going to be your performance as the leader. But because you got the stealth and you pass, you have advantage with a 2 4 6 plus 6 bonus on your performance check with advantage. If you score high, none of your men dies. If you score low, you need to roll a 1d10 plus 5 to see how many people die. And it's not going to be your pen. It's going to be theirs.
Uh,
Advantage
Yep.
again
One more
with a
time.
plus 6.
20. Nah. Oh, okay. 17 plus 6, that'll be 22. 22 or 23.
All right. Now 23. You beat the DC 20. Okay. You have the element of surprise, Phoenix. You went to one of the tallest building that you could see. You sniped at the enemy that you could see. You shot as many as you could. And then your men followed roughly after that. There was panic. Many of the pirates and many of the militias that joined the pirates was killed. And then you got no casualty at your end. But at the same time, the moment this attack happened, none of the enemy have the time to radio to Tambao village and said that they were under attack. So this gives the element of surprise for Cole, Marshall Bale, James Davis, and Armand. When they sneak in
Yay!
and attack, they will have advantage on their stealth. They will also have that element of surprise at the Tambao village. But meanwhile, at Tambao village, okay, look at the map properly because this is where you're all gonna start.
Nice.
Okay, wait. Not this village. Sorry. Where is it? Ah, here. That is the village that you were supposed to protect after that. Here it is.
This is Tambal Village, is it?
Yeah. I haven't dragged in your characters, but you have that element of surprise.
Oh, are we
Armand,
are we done or not yet?
yeah. Now, okay, I haven't dragged in your characters, don't worry. But this is the village. You look at the village, all of you, and then you can see a number of people. They are unaware of what happened. You hear from the walkie-talkie from Phoenix. Phoenix radioed in to all of you and said, "Mission success." Okay, Phoenix, you can roleplay this though and tell them that you are success, no casualty on your end. But you managed to. Okay, Phoenix, I want you to roll 2d12.
2d12.
Yeah. Hello? I got disconnected.
Oh no.
Yeah. So 2d12.
2d12.
Hmm.
You managed to secure 23 people, villagers that was willing to join you as their militia, as your militia, for a total of 43 people.
Jeez, what the hell have I become?
So, but now you need to segregate. How many people you send back to the bunker? How many people follow you towards the coast, towards the next village?
So is the bunker?
You can protect the bunker because the bunker is unprotected right now. If anybody attack the
I was
bunker
just
from the
gonna ask
sea,
if it's unprotected.
it's unprotected.
I would say, send 25. Send 25 back to the bunker, and you can keep the rest.
So I'll be taking 18 people with me, and then let the other ones go back.
Why don't we just keep a rule of minimum of 10? So, whatever number you have, you can send 33 back. Then we'll just always have 10. No matter what, we will always have 10, unless we need a little bit more than that.
I will probably split. I was gonna say I'll probably split the team that I've got right now into. So I've got 20. So I'll just split that. Have them escort the 43 people back, and then have them go with me. So have the ones left to move on with me.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Okay, you send back a number of people back towards the bunker. But, alright, Arman and the others as you arrive. Okay, James Davis. Okay, Phoenix is not here. I'm gonna hide him. Okay, Lady J is not here. I'm gonna hide her. Alright, now, as you look at the distance, you see a particular person talking to one of the pirates. However, as you look at him, alright, this is where is going to be an intelligence saving throw the moment he revealed himself to the pirates. Okay, roll for intelligence, all of you. Intelligence saving throw, except for Phoenix.
Okay.
That's
Intelligence or intelligence saving?
Intelligence saving
save.
throw. Intelligence saving throw. I got a... Okay, all of us here got between 10 for me, and the highest is 12.
Yeah, the highest is 12. Okay, let me roll for...
Oh, Armand.
Arman looks at one particular person, and then after he spoke to all of you, then he said, "That's not Mr. Z." He speaks out, "That's Zartan." He speaks out,
Dun dun dun.
"I know who that man is." That's what Arman said. Dun dun dun, that's correct. And then, as you look at the village, rain started to pour. Visibility is low, but the swamp is your playground for people like James Davis and also for Cole Andrews. Now,
Because there are a lot of swamp in the taxi.
All right,
Ladies,
and then
ladies and gentlemen, this is basically us. This is basically
okay,
us.
next week is gonna be the flashback episode. Now I'm gonna be asking Cole, Bale, and James Davis. Okay, you guys need to tell me who wants to have the flashback scene first, Cole, Bale, or James?
I would like to be the last guy. That way, you know.
Be second
If
last.
I am the first, the game is end early or what?
No. The flashback scene is Cole and the two players, which is Aizen and Zyres. They're gonna be controlling the NPC in your flashback storyline.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be treated like a one shot. It's gonna be 3 hours, and then after that, it's gonna be pushing the story for the special mission force for you to know who is the bad guy. Okay, James Davis. Okay, Wolf, pick a bad guy from COBRA. Pick one from COBRA. You don't need to tell me now, and message me and tell me this is my nemesis. This is the enemy that I want to face because the Phoenix enemy that kill off his unit is Firefly. So Firefly is Phoenix enemy. So James, you need to pick one guy that tormented you and your unit. Because this
I
flashback,
see the
you don't win. You don't win in this flashback. You actually lose.
I don't know, the COBRA enemies.
It's okay.
I see the
You
I
can
see
Google.
the GI Joe movie and the series, but I don't remember it.
It's okay. Take your time, Wolf. Just take your time. Just tell me, okay? No need to tell me now. No need to tell me now. I want you to
But
tell me tomorrow.
I don't know the options. What are
So
the
many.
options? I don't know because I
Uh,
don't remember it.
it's okay. You got Google, right?
Okay.
You Google
Yes.
GI Joe Cobra. You just
Okay.
Google Cobra units or Cobra characters. GI Joe Cobra characters. That's all.
Oh,
You just choose
okay.
one. Yeah. Take your time. But you need to tell me to tomorrow because I need to prepare your scene for the next week. Okay?
Okay, don't forget to say something to the
For
audience.
example, the fear, the boss, the pain, the fury, the sorrow, the end. You mean this? You mean this? Or
Well, after the game, after the game, after the game.
After the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys.
okay.
Anyway, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next week.